for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
Studio mode! Oh my god, studio mode sucks. I tried to use studio mode to get rid of the scene, but I only managed it to make it worse. Anyways, welcome everyone to another live stream. Yep, you can hear me, which is all good. Alright, hopefully this is another good live stream. We've got the D's taking on the Lions for a top 4 clash, a huge top 4 clash of footy. A little bit of a different setup. I actually was planning on setting up a whole new layout, but I didn't have enough time to get it through, so I just had put a few things. I just want it to look like better to the eye, because I feel like previous streams that I've done, the actual streams itself are a little bit bland. So there's a little bit more going on in the stream. I don't really know what to do with this, with the likes. I might, wait, give me a second, copy. Where do I actually put it? I'd rather have it on screen. I just feel like it's better off for the stream itself. Maybe if I get rid of this, and then, yeah, that would look better. Alright, we'll give it a like, guys. And then, we'll get chat up. Now, of course, we're probably not going to get as many people as usual, because Caden's streaming, which is understandable, because a lot of people would want to see his reaction since he's a D's fan, but hopefully that doesn't mean that this stream is shit. We'll see what happens though. And it's the only game this week that I can stream, so even if, you know, I decided not to do so, then it wouldn't have made much, even if like, it wouldn't have made any difference. I was going to stream this game regardless of, even if every single man and their dog streamed it in their entirety. I just hope it doesn't do shit this stream. If it's a good game, it'll do well regardless, I reckon. Clark to the Roos. Yeah, that's huge. I predicted it to be the case, to be fair. I said it initially GWS, but over the last couple of weeks, it was really either North or Essendon. And I don't think it was going to Essendon, to be honest. You're a legend, AUSB Simon. I look like young Tex. Maybe I do. I don't know. Does Tex have a shaved head? I don't really remember what Tex's haircut is at the moment, to be honest. 7:41, game starts 7:50. I might chuck a live ladder, maybe, potentially. Or is that needed? Maybe not. Is that a green screen anyways? Nice. It's not a green screen, no, because you can still see the background of my setup, but I've sort of just put in a border as TKK goes bang. What a start. I thought he was off donating for the month. Well, I guess not. TKK with $50. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to actually fix for the stream. That was the alert for every donation. As King Gold's got a silver badge. Bloody hell, that's a record. He's been the longest member on the channel, a 13-month member. And he's gotten a silver badge, which looks pretty cool. But I don't know. I might change it. We'll see. But yeah, let's make it a good stream. Definitely, TKK. Appreciate the 50. Huge start. That came out of nowhere, really. Alright, we'll chuck this there. For anyone wondering, I will not be doing any Evo or anything afterwards because I'm off to Adelaide tomorrow morning, and I still need to finish editing the video. The Evo video I was getting done last night. Didn't end up finishing it, so I didn't bother. I see you saw my story. Yeah, I did see it. Yeah, I think it was a Fall Guys story from memory. Brisbane didn't have a banner. What the F? Really? I haven't even got the game on. I'm going to chuck it up on my phone, I reckon. Just the reason why I'm going to chuck it on my phone, not the monitor, is because last time I put it up on the monitor, it didn't cause the stream to work with me, so it just sort of started crashing. So I'm just going to put it up on my phone instead, because I want to prevent crashing. If it starts lagging and crashing, then fucking good luck keeping any viewers. So the only way this stream's going to do well is if the well, one way of it's doing well is if the stream, doesn't screw up. So that's why I'm just going to chuck it up on my phone. Only took 1 hour to win. I was going to do it until I win last night, but my wife won it. Yeah, I saw that. I watched like a bit of it, but then I hopped off anyways before you mentioned it. I asked Ryder if he wanted to hop on as well to watch it with me, but I don't think he actually responded to the message, so I guess no. Unless he does hop on later on. If he does, he's up to hop on if he's watching this. I'm not too sure if he's watching or not. So let's get 100 maybe before the start of the first quarter. Doesn't often happen, but you never know. Caddis is probably going to still... Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for Caden streaming, I'm sure I'd have a few more viewers, but what can you do? It's just the way it is, isn't it? But like, I didn't want to get to the stage where I was just going to be like, oh, well, Caden streams, not going to stream. That was me in 2019 and 2020, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm competing if I have to. The only game I'm able to stream tonight for the whole week. Five minutes to go. Oh, better not be a shit game. Better not be anything like the Melbourne v Freo game a few weeks ago, because that was horrendous. I guess the good thing is, the only good thing about a little bit less viewers is that I'm almost guaranteed to answer the majority of the questions in chat. So if you stick around and want your questions answered, you'll probably get that going your way. Rolls viewers are going to be low, but credit to him. But the thing is about Rolls, and I respect him for it, he doesn't care about viewers. I don't think he really gives a shit. Like, he'd prefer there to be more, but like, Mr. Saints fan and all those hacks, they don't stream because they don't want to clash with other bigger YouTubers. I find that understandable, but also a bit bullshit. Like, if you're not going to do that, then you might as well not stream at all. We've dropped to 40. Better go up. That's all I'm going to say. Change my tip from D's to Lions. Are you going to do another editing stream? It was good while it lasted, but nah. I'm just going to focus off stream, particularly considering I'm going to Adelaide tomorrow. Got to get up like 7. But hopefully we get a few more viewers. 30 views in 16 hours for Mr. Saints fan. That's woeful. Oh, his videos are just so boring and bland. They're the same thing every week. Tips, vlog, that's it. Actually, whilst we're at it, I'm going to get rid of that. Yes, we've got it. Wow. And just set it to the default because it's actually pissing me off quite a bit. But Jordan Cook's done. I didn't. Cheers for the 3, or the 2 actually, I should say. And Osby Simon becomes a member for 2 months. Sunday's my B-day. Who do you support? If you support either Carlton or Collingwood, that'd be huge if you had a birthday on that day. Even I got 150 to 200. Yeah, I know. Because they're so boring. I've watched maybe 1 or 2. I can't sit through them. I'm sorry, Mr. Saints fan. It's just the way it is. Oh, far out, man. Why is my KO now lagging on my phone? How does that make any sense? I think KO just lags regardless of what device you're watching it on. AFL 18 used to upload last year, but he only uploaded like a few tips videos, a couple of clips. He managed to scrape in over 150 subs though, I'm pretty sure. God, KO lag so much. Yeah, that's why I'm not even going to bother putting it up on my PC or my laptop, because I know it's not going to comply and it'll just be shit. And by shit, like, the frame rate is like 5 frames per second, which is just unwatchable. You tip risky this round. I tip the Hawks, the Blues, and the Roos. I tip the Hawks and the Blues, but not the Roos. And I can see the Roos getting up, to be honest, but again, do North really want that #1 draft pick? If so, well, I'd probably just lose the game. Although I don't condone tanking or anything like that, but it wouldn't shock me if that's their mindset going into the game. Who are you going for the Carlton-Collingwood game? No, I would like Carlton to win, to be honest. I wanted to make the finals. I like the Blues. So I want the Blues to win. I tip the Blues as well, so for my tip as well, that'd be handy. But yeah, probably the Blues. Clarkson's North Melbourne's new coach for 2023. Yes, I did see that. Definitely saw that. Like every Instagram AFL page in the on the planet have uploaded that to their page, so I'm definitely aware of it. Alright, well, normally when I try and fix things on Streamlabs, it never works. We'll see if it works this time. What sound effect should I use? These are so crap. Some of these sound effects are all like Christmas songs and shit. No one's going to use that. That's a good one. Well, I'm going to use that instead. Hopefully it's updated. Let me quickly save the settings for Super Chat. Alright, anyone wanting to test the Super Chats out, I think I might have fixed it. It's got a new sound effect now. As the stream is lagging again. Oh, they're using the away strip, so we're going to quickly change the scoreboard to suit to the away strip. Still red. Piggy kicks the goal. I think we are lagging because viewers are dropping. It's red on OBS, which is not ideal. But I'd rather it happen now than at the end of the game. Let's just hope it stops, and it hasn't stopped. So just gonna have to sit here and cop it. Quarter one. Oh, there's a timer. There's no timer for some reason. Still red. Still drop frames. When drop to 19. Stream's crazy. Yeah, crazy shit. I think it's because of the lag, to be honest. And I get quite unlucky with lag at times. Oh well. What can you do? Yeah, Cozzy kicks the first goal, so we kicked off where he left off in the last game, as we finally stopped with the bloody drop frames. We're back to green with 21 viewers. So Blaze, mate, you get more on an Evo stream than this. Fucking competing with Caden doesn't always work well for me. Anyways, Jackson out at the middle, inside forward 50. The D's going again. Oh, there's a chance if they can go for the shot. Oh, I probably should have gone for the shot actually. Petrarca misses. My big call for this game was the... Oh, fucking OBS is so annoying. Fucking OBS is shit sometimes. And I think you can hear that as well. Probably like all cut out and all that crap. Fuck OBS. It's so shit. Might as well just end the stream if it's going to do this all night. Smash an egg on your head. Not in front of 24 people, mate. And the timer is not appearing. The internet's fucking woeful for me for some reason. I can't watch the game. Not only is it shit on... Oh, maybe... I'll be back because this stream's fucked at the moment. Is it better? Every like 20 seconds it goes to red and it's really pissing me off. Fucking shit. If it does it again, I'll be really... Well, it will probably happen again, to be honest. My luck with lag, yeah, unlucky, and I can't really do much about it. I think it could be the internet, though, rather than the laptop itself. Oh, well, 23 in chat. That's all I have to say to that. Same thing was happening to me when I do live streams. I have the best internet. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I don't even know if it's the internet or not, but I'm assuming it might be because the extender that I normally use upstairs for the internet apparently isn't active and available, so I'm using the one downstairs. But surely still, like, I'm not streaming a video game, I'm just watching the game, and I'm not even watching it on my laptop, I'm watching it on my phone. Yet we don't even have 30 people in chat. I mean, this is just pathetic. Whatever though, I can't really sit here and complain. They can be asked, yeah. Maybe that's why I lag every other stream. At least my laptop isn't shut down. But righto, if you still want to hop on, you can. Wouldn't mind getting someone else on, even if it's a shit game. Because it hasn't been a great start to the stream. I'm still on 30 viewers. Or not even. What does it say we're on? 41, alright. We're bouncing up a little bit. Check Instagram. DOS doesn't even have 200. I thought he would have had 200 if I'm sat here with 30, but to be fair, the reason I have 30 is because of the constant lag, so let's hope it stops. Rolls also under 20. Yeah, well, viewers have been a bit low as of late, not just for the live reactions, but for all streams. Like, I don't even know what to do to get viewers anymore. Do I have to, like, dance around it, make a mockery of myself or some crap to get viewers? Like, I might have to decapitate myself and I might be lucky to get 100 at this rate. But let's actually worry about the game and not act like twats. Ryder says, oh, yeah, fair enough, Fiona, mate. Look, to be honest, I wouldn't mind getting someone else on, but you're, like, my best option, Ryder. I don't want to really get anyone else on because it'd be just annoying. Especially when you're trying to watch a game. Maybe Blaze, if you're watching, and this is just such a dead stream, I'll consider getting you on. Well, someone can clip it, but that didn't do fuck all. It only caused the viewers to drop to 29, so... What a stream it's been so far. KO is so shit, though. Like, every time a key moment in the game occurs, it just stops. Like, just then. Oh, my God. Wish I had a TV antenna. I feel like this could be a blowout. Better not be a blowout.
AFL footy alive and well in this state. Jackson down. Brayshaw's hands terrific. Viney around the body. Andrews so good in these.
Milksham. Oliver. At least we're not going to red now. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get the timer to work. Because it's not working. And it normally does. Oh, it's back to red now. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a bloody break with lagging and all this shit. That's 4 times already. It's just fucking shit. This is really frustrating me, man. Not much I can do about this. Oh, fuck this lag for everything, not just the stream, but the game as well. It's fucking just shit. I can't even watch the game. This is fucked. I'm seriously getting that pissed off. I hope you guys saw that, to be honest. That'd be pretty funny. I'm just sitting here, just fucking copping it all. 20 viewers. No one's in chat. Fucking KO lags every 7 seconds. My timer's not working. And OBS can go and fuck itself. Jesus Christ. Yeah, someone clip that. I'm sure if anyone... Well, no one's actually watching, so no one's going to be clipping that. Alright, here's a chance for Brisbane. Can I actually see what's going on? I can for once. Here we go. Danaher inside 50. Chill. Mate, Nick, if you tell me to chill, I'll tell you to get fucked. Alright, I'm pretty pissed off. So anyone telling me to chill will get timed out. I'll chill myself. And that's if the stream behaves. But it's not behaving. I'm really, really annoyed because I've had a rough day. Well, not a rough day. I've just had like such a tiresome day. I finally got back. This is my night to enjoy myself. And then this shit happens. Alright, let's add a timer. Plus, it's somewhat entertaining, I believe. Rage, in a way. More entertaining than the game so far. The game's been a bit boring. Don't get a strike. I'm not going to get a strike, but... The stream's current bitrate is... Do I need to change my bitrate, it's saying? Did someone play around my settings on OBS? Because it's never normally like this. My bitrate is... Yeah, I don't know why they told me to change my bitrate. You're not getting KO next year? Well, I'll get KO, but it's fucking shit at the moment. This has by far been the worst stream I've ever done. Like, even 2020 streams have done better than this. Lever. Don't be a goal. Oh, it's a goal. Jeez, he was excited. He didn't even realise he kicked that. I'm watching on KO because I'm in my room watching it. And it's a better viewing experience watching it on TV, but I can't do that when I'm in my setup. Jason, fuck you, mate. Seriously. I hate when people just state the amount of viewers over in chat because it's not a big amount. 4th goal in his career, really. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to stop getting annoyed. Even if this continues, what can I do? Getting annoyed is not helping the cause. But I am quite annoyed, as you can tell. Quite pissed off. Is that actually Shannon? Can someone confirm it for me? Melbourne kicking the first 2 goals of the game. Really hope Brisbane respond. I did tip the lines as well. But I just feel like maybe it was a mistake. Melbourne are very good interstate. They haven't lost a game yet interstate this year, so could come back to bite me. It is Shaz. People thought he died. Your KO is... My KO every... Oh no, it's not... So I guess it's not just me, it's everyone. It's so shite. Speaking of so shite, the lines have been so shite in this game. You're on Foxtel Go now. Consider giving that a go. If Foxtel Go's like fine, I might almost just give that a watch. Because I've got 5... I'm watching on 5G. There's no way 5G is this crap. 5G should be extremely fast. Yeah, well, 7... There won't be any problems with 7, but... You know, I don't have an antenna in my room, so I can't watch it on the TV. So Fritsch for the 3rd goal for the D's. This is an absolute domination if he kicks this. And from what Sportsnut said in chat, I think he does kick it. And he does. Jesus. Well, 20-0. I was expecting a bit more of a response from the Lions. Although, in saying that, the Lions have... I don't really think they've impressed me in the last month. Like, they've only just been scraping past average sides. So, like, they might get really taught a lesson in this one. Like they did earlier this season. So, yeah, every time I tip Brisbane in these sort of games against Melbourne, I always regret it. I tip the D's because D's play so well in these sort of games. And oh, it's... Fuck! It's red again. It's red again. I was a second away from elbowing a hole into the wall. I can't fucking stream like this. This is fucking shit. What in the fuck is going on tonight with my laptop and with OBS? Someone tell me they clipped that. I mean, it's just... Oh, it's so shit. It's so shit. It's so shit. Fuck me. It's it's unviewable, this stream. Because every 2 minutes it goes to shit. And I've dropped to 17 viewers. Oh, I want to fucking cry, honestly. This is annoying. This is so crap. Fuck it, OBS. Goal. I must be really behind then, because I haven't even... I'm behind. So he does kick the goal. There we go. And it's red again. Yeah, the stream's just fucking been shit all night. I don't even know what to do to fix it. Like, nah, I can't keep it up like this. I've got to... Well, I don't know what to do. Leave. Alright, I've switched internet connections to the 5G, so it's not going to fuck up, hopefully. So, you know, clip everything. This will be a Carman clip, by the way, because I have raged a few times. I'm not too sure how well it was captured, because it was lagging, but... yeah, I don't know. I wasn't already in the greatest mood before I started the stream. This doesn't help the cause whatsoever. 5G is not very good, though, unfortunately. Well, at least not for me. Get the shittest luck. Imagine this was a grand final, though. That would be the worst. Like, I can thankfully say it's not a grand final, nor is it a final. Mate, if I stream on console, I might as well just end it all. Like, that would be the hackiest thing. I'm not doing that. Imagine, I know, if this is a granny, I don't know. It'd just be so annoying. It'd be so unlucky. I'd get even more pissed off, though, if it was the grand final by far. This game hasn't been that interesting, so it's, I guess, lucky that it's happened now and not later, as I said earlier. Anyways, Ben Brown. People in chat are revealing what's actually happening, so it's sort of been difficult to actually watch the game when everyone's just telling me what's happening before it happens. Surely this... I mean, I thought KO was not even that bad in terms of delay. It must be pretty bad tonight. Free food guy again. Good to see you, mate. It's been a shit show of a stream. It just hasn't worked out, but hopefully it does. And I'm being genuine. If it's like a real just boring game, I'm switching to Evo for a bit at halftime. Try not to spoil in chat, lads. Yeah, can you maybe if you see a goal, I know it's annoying for you guys and hard to prevent, but can you maybe like put it in chat 5-10 seconds after it occurs? One of the worst delayed apps. Want me to show the game? You're watching on Fox.go and you're in Perth, so I reckon it'll almost be worse for you than me, and that's saying something. So probably not. Probably not though. But yeah, great stuff for the D's. Community Clips has clipped it. Nice. Yeah, I saw it. It's done very well, which is good to see. Very much so. Hopefully, yeah, the video I'm going to get out next week will be really interesting, actually. Hopefully that does well. Probably premiere it, and then the Goal King Challenger subs as well. Come on, Brisbane, lift. My big call's on track, to be honest. 5 goals in the first 10 minutes or 15. You know, gives me a good chance. I almost say, if the stream stops with all this shitty lag, I reckon we can recover fairly well. And if that's the case, well, that's fine. That's why you're my inspiration. You love Evo. Well, yeah, because I got an Evo. I didn't get an Evo controller. I got a new controller so I can play Evo with it without any issues. So if it's a really rubbish game, I'd arguably just play Evo and have the game on in the background. Because it's more enjoyable, honestly, than doing that. Anyways, for those in chat, it'd be great if you could stick around. Even if you're watching this like with the game on and Caden stream on in the background, that's alright. But let's get to 100 likes. Give me something to smile about, because it's been a shit start to the stream. I reckon Melbourne will still lose. They've lost 5 of those 6 games, having a big lead. Yeah, mate, I don't know. I think the Lions need to really lift if they want to win this game. And you would think, for a do-or-die top 4 potential clash at home, they would start off the blocks, but they haven't. Jeez, I wonder what AFL community clips just uploaded. This will make you smile. Graz is the best clips channel. Come on, D's. When I'm watching on KO, which I don't advocate in terms of actually using it. It's a shit app at the moment. It is. I'm not going to lie. It's really annoying me, and it's not worth the $20 an hour if it's going to do this. Like, it doesn't do this at any other stages when I'm watching other games. When I'm streaming the footy and I'm watching it on KO, it decides, oh yeah, let's just play around with the connection. Which is so just annoying. All I'll say. Annoying. Yeah, let's get the 1 hour green screen. Alright, because there was something missing on the scoreboard, and that's the timer. You're so much better than Caden McDonald. Well, I beg to differ, and if you look at the viewers, you can see why he's got a lot more. I guess because Caden, he doesn't bloody have to deal with these issues on his streams, which is so shit. You missed a lot if you joined just then, Xavier, by the way. But I do appreciate it. Who do you think will win? Well, so far probably the D's, but that's just an easy answer to say the D's. If the Lions kick a few goals in a row here, then they're definitely a chance. And he's missed it. What's up, Bo? I'm not watching because I'm watching in my room. Like, I don't know if people don't understand what I mean by not having an antenna, but I don't have a TV in my room with an antenna, so I can't actually watch the game. So the only other way of doing it is through KO, which normally is fine, but today's just really disappointed me. If we were still doing hack votes, KO would be getting a few hack votes. I hope Brisbane wins because I tipped them. Yeah, I tipped the Lions as well. Rannig with a good tackle. He had a really good game on the weekend last week. Go in the room that you watched the Saints v Crows game last. Yeah, but it's just, I understand I can just simply do that. But particularly for the situation I'm in right now, where after I finish this game, straight away I'm getting to editing, packing to go to Adelaide. I just don't have it in me to transport all my equipment to the other room and bring it back. It's just going to take too much time. And I'd much prefer to stream here in terms of just, I'm in my own area. It's just easier. But you are right about the fact that it's better in terms of watching the game. Why did I say 48-45? Oh, it's got to reverse. Give me a second. You still lagging? I think I fixed it. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Because, yeah, I had to quickly have a look at my internet connections. I changed internet connections, and since I've changed it, it's all good. Hasn't been an issue, which is very good to see because it was issues galore early on. I don't know why this isn't going. It's going down for some reason. It's almost as if this timer is not even worth it. I might just get rid of it. How do I reverse it? I'm a huge fan. I love and watch your content, says Roaming Chaz. Jeez, man. Let's get to 100 likes. I think Caden since 2020 has got worse. Could be. I don't really know if I want to add my 2 cents worth, but yeah, I guess each to their own in terms of opinions. I definitely reckon his best year was still 2019. I don't care what anyone else thinks. That's my opinion, and I stand by it. As Langdon kicks a goal to make it 25 points. But, yeah, I think he's going very well with his new podcast. And the content that he's been putting out, the last one at least, was really entertaining. And that's maybe why the views haven't been as high. Like, maybe if he was making more videos like he was making in 2019. But I don't want to comment on it just in case he ever sees this. Elliot Loney's a real one. I don't even know who Elliot Loney is. That's sort of why I feel like the views have been low, because he gets people on that, I'll be honest, yeah, I know he's famous and more famous than me, but irrelevant people in the AFL scene. Elliot Loney is not a fucking AFL YouTuber, so not many people know him and not many people really care. to watch that sort of content. Oh, at least that's why I think that video didn't do that well when I had a look at it. Jordan Cook says here's to the stream not going to crap. Yeah, I think I've fixed it. But I haven't fixed the stream deck. Oh, because I got to copy the URL. Why did it not update? New donation. We're going to update the link. The Lions down by 25. This is really poor start, particularly at the Gabba, when they have definitely dominated all throughout the year. And at the Gabba, they have been playing pretty poor footy so far in this one. As the views are steadily going up to 53. For this stream, 53 is like 250. 2019 was his best year on YouTube, but on all of social media, I reckon this year could be his best with his podcast. And again, I probably agree with that. 2020 was definitely the low point for him. 2021 was not bad, but then the COVID hit again, and it was just sort of... honestly, what's the most an AFL YouTuber could get with only posting AFL content? Well, we don't know yet. I guess the sky's the limit. Well, not the sky's the limit, but we actually don't know yet. So that's why, yeah, I'd be intrigued to see when he ends up getting 100k subscribers. As Carter has booked his way a one-way ticket to timeout. I've got no idea why I thought that was going to get him anywhere else other than a timeout spot. You tip the D's but expect it to be close. Hopefully. I mean, I just don't want to sit here and watch just a shocking game of Friday night footy. It's just really annoying and boring. And I haven't had great luck as of late with the games I've streamed. I didn't stream last week, and I was going to stream Sydney Collingwood. I didn't end up streaming last week. The week before, don't even remember what game I streamed, and it's just been a while since I streamed a good game. Oh no, I streamed Collingwood Melbourne. Yeah, I did stream Collingwood Melbourne, which was actually a good game the week before. Caden's chat is an absolute dumpster fire, holy. Yeah, can we get Carter Dorwood, who just spammed, to join Caden's stream instead of joining mine? Brisbane are horrible under the heat. This has been a shocking start for Brisbane. I'm sorry, but I'm getting rid of the timer. Why is it still there? Brisbane horrible under the heat. Laugh my ass off. Zorka was pissed. I don't watch Kados streams to dump in the chat, and I don't enjoy it that much. I guess it's hard for him to read all the messages when he just gets so much shit in the comments. Let me quickly have a look at what he's getting. And plus, he's not going to be able to read everyone's messages because he's invested in the game. It's his own team, so it makes sense. At least for a neutral game, I try my best to read everyone's messages. The Lions rebound with 4 minutes to go. Zorko takes a mark. Will he legit kick inside forward 50? You won't. He'll go short. McStay. Well, I actually can't see because it's such a small screen. Oh my god, what are they doing? It's just been a shit show. I'm sorry, but it has been for the Lions. They've got nothing going their way. It really has been. Sydney Light, Ralph fan. I'm sorry, man. Again, even though there isn't as many as most streams, sometimes I skip a few messages on accident. Do you watch DOS vlogs? I do, and I actually enjoy them. They're very high quality. Like they are. I look at them, I'm like, bloody hell, I wish I had a cameraman to film like Bailey has, or Bailey for Caden. And just the quality of the vlogs, like they're first class, really. Looks like they've been made by a professional. Every game that is presented to be... Yeah, a lot of the time, that's the case. Especially with Brisbane and Melbourne games. I don't actually remember the last close Brisbane and Melbourne game, even though these two sides have been up there for a bit. K's not working, I'm getting kind of pissed. It wasn't working for me for a while as well, but I finally got it to fix. Not much has worked though on this stream, to be honest. It's sort of getting back to its terms, which is good. Sammy doesn't go to school, train him up to be a cameraman. Yeah, but he's so... Like, I was at Docklands. Should I let you guys in on what I filmed today? Yes or no? I mean, we only have 50 in chat. That doesn't really matter. I filmed a... is there a fight? There might be. We were at the basketball courts in the Docklands, and we were trying to kick it into the basketball hoop. Sort of like a knockout style. So we start from one position, one distance. I was with a few other people. Then the one that doesn't get it in is out, and we keep going back until the final 2, and then we do like a trick shot to try and kick it into the basketball hoop, and the one that gets it in is the winner. So that's what we filmed. I was with Sammy, Go Tom, and Geordie. Will was actually the one that gave me the idea because he had nothing on Friday, but his parents didn't let him go for some bloody reason. So I had to get someone else last minute, and then I need to find someone to film the video. So we got some guy, apparently it was Sammy's friend. His name's Matt. As Danaher drops a sitter. What the hell happened there? And he was actually quite a helpful cameraman. He actually knew what he was doing. Didn't really fuck it up. Sammy didn't even know how to turn a camera on. He doesn't know what an SD card is. He doesn't know. Like, he'd be shit. I've got to really... Like, we need a few lessons to even show him how to turn on a camera at this rate. But yeah, that video that I filmed, like, pretty exciting, pretty entertaining. Can't wait to get it out. So that'll be out next week. Yeah, an original video idea. I don't think anyone has done a video like that before. So I think maybe it'll do alright. Hopefully we get a few more people watching that than this stream. Anyways, whatever. Nah, well, I don't think it was worth getting a $90 basketball hoop when you can just go to a basketball court. And it's the same effect, really. Like, it's the same thing. The reason why I wanted to maybe get, like, a basketball ring was to, like, go to an oval and put the basketball hoop or ring between the goals, try and, like, get it through the goals into the roof. But I just realised how bloody hard that would take. I didn't realise how difficult it was until we actually had started pinging shots. And it's bloody difficult. Anyways, a minute 30 to go, 7-32. The Lions really need to pick up their pace in the second quarter because they've started very poor. I'm going to get rid of the timer. I'm not too sure why it's not working for this stream. I wouldn't have done it unless you actually wanted to keep it. Aussie Rules channel did a video like that a while ago. The Aussie Rule. Yeah, but the way I filmed it and the way I sort of... yeah, the way it was sort of structured is quite different to anything else I've ever seen, to be honest. Like, I just thought of it. I'm like, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Get a couple more IRL videos out as well. And the Aussie Rules channel, it's quite a fake channel, to be honest. Like, they don't really count as an AFL YouTuber, do they? So even if I copied an idea off them, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. But I didn't. Pickett takes a mark. 38-7 will be the scores if he kicks this. Yeah, it doesn't help my cause how not only one, I'm trying to compete with a few other people. Two, the stream hasn't been running smoothly early on. And three, the game's a complete blowout. All those three elements don't spell for a successful stream, that's for sure. Well, chat tell me that he's got it, so he must have kicked it. And he has. Luckily, it's not a close game. If it's a close game, I'd be more annoyed about the chat sort of spoiling what's actually occurring. But yeah, Pickett kicks it from the boundary. He's had an immense last 6-7 weeks, to be honest. Like, he's form-wise in the last 6 weeks, he'd be in the All-Australian squad, but I'm not too sure if they're going to be selecting him because he had a pretty average start to the season. Shaun says, Caden's chat is so boring, it's just 9-year-olds spamming. Who's winning the premiership? Oh yeah, it's so freaking generic, all these. I like to say, I'd almost say I have a slightly more mature audience on average in chats than Caden does. Well, just look at the two. Like, I'm going to go quickly to have a look at his chat. I feel very bad for him. He might not care though, but it's just all the same shit. Like, he just wants to enjoy the game, not to see Caden's score prediction 50,000 times. If he doesn't answer your question once, either it's a shit question, he's too invested in the game, or think of another fucking better question than score prediction. Like, genuinely, it's so basic and boring. Anyways, 12 seconds to go. I highly doubt the Lions have enough time to kick one late. 31 points is just too much. Not too much to come back from, but too much. The Lions have let it blow out too much in the first quarter. So that's quarter time. Let me know if you want me to put a live ladder up on screen. It's definitely possible. But yeah, I'm not going to really do any footballs or anything at the moment. I'm probably just going to read a bit of chat. I'm enjoying reading a bit of chat at the moment, to be honest. And it's good. Ever since I changed the Wi-Fi, it's done well for me in terms of the stream not screwing up. So far, so bad. Yeah, Jason. But I wasn't shocked. Like, I wasn't shocked that this has happened. It's never really a close game between these two sides. That one wall in your house, how are we? What happened to the like count? What do you mean? It's sort of slowed down. Like, if you haven't liked the video yet, or the stream, go give it a like. Let's get to 111. But I'm not sure what you mean by what happened to the like count. It's still running, I think. I don't think it stopped. Hope the stream... How's the stream gone for the last 2 minutes? Oh, it's definitely done a bit better. Like, the start was just probably the worst start of a stream I've ever done. Like, we were at 18 viewers at one stage, because every time I was finally getting a groove on, like, the OBS would go red and drop frames after 2 minutes. But finally, since I changed my Wi-Fi, for the last 15 minutes, it's been fine. So, hopefully the game, for starters, turns around. But secondly, hopefully, like, you know, people can stick around and chat, and it can be a little bit more enjoyable. The like count's correct. Refresh your stream. Yeah, it's fine. Batesy would be very up and about Clarko coaching the Roos for the next 5 years. Hopefully he does well for them. Like, I want to see the Roos do well. Like, they're a side I don't hate. If you watch my ranking teams video, I had them like middle of the road, but if they're actually sort of enjoyable to watch, I'd have them a little bit higher at the moment, but they're sort of in the middle just because they're like really crap and just don't really want to tune into North games, do. Brisbane are so bad. How aren't they on the same level as Melbourne? Their pressure is terrible. Carlton matched Melbourne's pressure last week. Just sort of makes our loss against the Lions last week seem even worse, to be fair. Like, Jesus Christ. We definitely should have won that game. It wasn't because of the Lions playing decent footy. It was just because we coughed ourselves up in the end. I'll be back getting my burger. Hopefully North fans attend games next year with Clarko. Hopefully they get a bit more of a crowd. Jordan Cook, another $5. Jordan says Friday night crap show. Not surprising. Hopefully the sound effect for the super chat's fixed. I struggle to see how this is ever going to change. I've changed the sound. What the fuck? Why is it still... That's really annoying, actually. Not really annoying, but it's a little bit annoying, to be honest. Well, it hasn't fixed. This will be good for Robbo's vlogs. Yeah, it's sort of good. I wouldn't like to see Robbo get a flag in his last year, to be honest. He doesn't deserve one. I don't know, I shouldn't be saying this, but he doesn't deserve one. If he's going to be blocking people for no reason. If Max can kick straight, you guys would have won. Yeah, King. But everyone is so quick to put the blame on King. It wasn't just King. Memory had a few shots late as well. You didn't hear the sound unless I'm deaf. Well, I heard it. If you didn't hear it, I guess it's good. But I'm annoyed that the sound didn't actually come through regardless, the new sound. Doss's chat is so bad. How are we going? Not bad. Go to AFL. What about you? Robert will get delisted, most likely. Cardi thoughts on North getting Clarko. Yeah, very good for North in that regard. 9-11 chance. I just read on Doss's stream, which is stupidly generic. 9-11 chats? You know that Carter Dorwood guy that I told to go join Caden's chat? He's just spamming on his chat saying you're the best, Caden McDonald. Go on Caden's stream real quick, have a look. It's actually quite ironic that he's actually gone over to his stream to fuck it up for him. Like, fuck up his stream even more, his chat. Because I've timed him out on this channel. If I just time out all the hacks on this channel, they can go to... Mate, they can go anywhere they want, but I'm not going to let them stay here if they're just going to annoy it for everyone else. He meant 9 out of 11 chats are generic. Oh, I just saw 9-11 and I just thought he meant 9-11. No worries, Colin plays. Still mad about that Cozzy goal. I was there. I reckon Horn fans will stay at North now that they got Clarko. Maybe, yeah. Thought I'd ask you guys in chat, do you guys prefer this stream layout over the one that I have been using in the last pretty much every other live reaction, like the basic one? If not, I'm fine if you're being honest and you think it's shitter. Because I'm probably not going to stick with this when finals come around. I'm going to, you know, change it up again because it's finals. Especially the scoreboard. But I feel like it's a little bit more, like, attractive to the eye to actually watch this. I like this one more. This is better. This is much better. I like it. No. Okay, a few people say no, but majority prefer it. So I'll probably stick with it or stick with something similar. How many people are going to the Gold King Challenge because I'm watching the Wallabies v South Africa game on the same day? It starts 3 p.m. So how long do you pick the Gold? When did I say it starts? 1:30. It'll surely finish before 3 o'clock. And I've got to be prepared now. I've got to like clear out my SD cards, make sure it's got storage. I need to I might need to buy a second camera battery because when I was filming the basketball hoop challenge, I was using Bitter's camera. I borrowed his camera as a second angle, and his camera like ran out of battery before the video finished, so it's a little bit frustrating. Any live streams next week with no footy on? Yeah, I think I'll get a live stream, man. I mean, Saturday, that'll be the Gold King Challenge. Maybe something on Sunday. I mean, there's no footy, so I could almost do my Fall Guy stream all of the Sunday if I've got nothing else to do. Good to see we've got 66 in chat. Definitely more than we had, 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Hopefully the second quarter can just improve in some way, shape or form because it's been a shit one in the first. Did I buy a new one? Well, luckily, I went into my closet and I found an old one from quite a while ago. It's still pretty good footy, to be honest. So I'm just using that for now. And I've got a spare one as well, but it's just annoying. Oh, there was a chance. Lockie Neal. Lockie Neal. Ah, the kick let him off. It was a good build-up, to be honest. Chat, would you prefer to get me? Would you prefer me to get a guest on? I'll not prefer, but would you mind me getting a guest on for the stream? I'm not going to get an annoying hack. I might get Blaze on to watch the game with me because if it's a shit game, it'd be better to get someone else on, to be honest. And Ryder's not doing anything. Get Kados on. I don't think I'll be able to get him on since he's streaming, and I think he'd prefer to just watch the game himself without getting anyone else on call. Either Blaze or Nick. Nah, Nick. I'd rather get Blaze on, to be honest. I can actually have more of a genuine chat about AFL and the game with Blaze. Get UCAT on call. I'd prefer to get Blaze on, to be honest. But that's if he's in chat. So if he joins, let him know. Come on, Brisbane. They need the first of this quarter. May. Oh, gone. Quick kick. Desperate kick. Out of bounds. No. Oh. Affected the kick. Where's it going? It's going to be Melbourne. I'd rather you get someone else on, to be honest. Get Shannon on. Someone else other than Blaze. I think Blaze is a good get. I mean, I know him quite well. He's yeah, I think he's a good get if I wanted to get someone else on. You're not going to be able to watch the last quarter of the Freo game because of cricket. You wouldn't imagine it's that much of a close game, so you're probably not going to miss out on much. Get Mitch on. Yeah, but he's not going to join. He's probably studying or doing anything else other than wanting to get on. I could get him on if I had the chance to, but fucking good luck with that. McStay takes the mark. He's probably going to Collingwood next year. We'll see about that. I mean, chat, where do you reckon McStay is going to end up next year? As people are saying he kicks the goal. Can you guys maybe not delay it in chat? I know it's not necessarily your fault, but I'm trying to watch the game and people saying it's already a goal when... Oh, to be fair, KO's 20 seconds behind on my end. Fuck, why is KO... It's because every time there is a bit of a cutout and a bit of lag on KO, it doesn't return back to current live. It just stays there, so it can be a delay of up to 40, 50 seconds without me knowing. So McStay kicks a very much needed goal for Brisbane to give them a bit of confidence to start off the second. Do I agree Shai Bolton's better than Pickett? Yeah, I do. He just does more of the footy. He's more of an influential player. And more consistent as well, especially this year. Yeah, Mitch doesn't post anymore, and I don't think he will be posting. Or maybe he might make another video, but he's not going to be... highly doubt he'll be back to where he once was in 2020, uploading videos and all that. I think he's sort of stopped with a passion. Here's a chance for the Lions. Danaher! That's going to be touched. Oh, I really actually want him to kick that. I mean, let's be real. Unless you're a Brisbane fan, unless you're a Melbourne fan, I think everyone here wants the Lions to come back into this game. Because if it's a shit game to watch, then yeah, it sort of sucks. Lions making some effort to get back in this. Quick question, what's the best VPN? Need one for up and coming. I don't really use VPN, so I'm not the guy you should be asking. I like, you know, a lot of them are mates, or not mates, but a lot of the people at my old school, they would have a VPN, especially in year 7 and 8. But I was one of the few that didn't use one, because I just didn't need to use one, to be honest. So I don't really know any good ones. Get Sammy on. I already spent the whole day with Sammy, and I feel like chat would prefer me to get someone else on, because Sammy can be quite annoying. I still like Sammy, he's a great bloke, but I'd rather get Blaze on if I were to get someone else on. Will we do more footy comps in the future? I will be doing more footy comps in the future. If there was a spare ticket to the Carlton Collingwood game, would you go? But that would require me to miss out on Saints v Sydney, and even though it's an irrelevant game for us, and Carlton Collingwood expect to be one of the best games of the year, I still don't think I'm going to miss the Saints game. As Picker kicks another goal. He's kicked 3, I think. Or maybe not. Just wait. I sort of want to hit the post. I'll go up to the arc. Well, chat, don't tell me if he's kicked it or not. Shaved head. Well, it's sort of old news now. I've shaded on Monday for the tips, which has got over 10,000 views already. So, alright, that'll be a goal. So, margin extends out to 30 points again. But yeah, I've had this shaved head since Monday. Dockers Lover, Lob Akers, Logan, Wilson. Out of 100, what's the percentage chance of the AFL YouTubers match happening? I don't know. 0% chance of it happening this year. If you think it's going to happen this year, you're dreaming. Next year, maybe. But who am I going to organise it with? Like, who am I going to get to do it with? Because last time I did one was with Mitch Ryan. And that was the plan, to do one with Mitch. But even if Mitch is up for it next year, Mitch is sort of falling into irrelevancy in a way. I'll have the first video up on my channel, and then Mitch's video on his channel, and it does fucking shit because no one really knows it's about him as much anymore. And I highly doubt he'll be up for it anyways. So that's why I'm probably not going to bother. At least with Mitch. If someone else is up for it, maybe. I'd be down to compete, but I'm not too sure. Any of you guys doing the Goal King Challenge? Yeah, put an F in chat if you're up for going to the Goal King Challenge next Saturday. A fair amount of people have already replied and said they'll come. Who have we said? Who have we got coming? For sure. We've got Jason Collectibles, Northy, Sammy, Geordie, Ryder, Blaze, Go Time, Will. I'm trying to get Caden to come down. If he's free, he's going to come down as well. Who else? Jordan McCleary. We've got Jakey Ross. We've got Disco. We've got, I think Duxie might come. I'm not too sure. Who else? Obviously a few more people. I only went over people that you guys might know, like sort of creators. So a lot of people are expected to attend. Am I running the bot on Discord? No, I haven't set up any bots on Discord. Other people do it for me because I don't know everything about Discord, to be honest. You wouldn't mind coming down, but I don't live in Melbourne. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'll be heading to Adelaide tomorrow. In 24 hours, I will be watching Port Adelaide take on Adelaide in a showdown, live in the stands. How sick will that be? Hopefully it's a good game. How do you enter? You don't need to enter, you just show up. Like, people think that you need to, like, get requested to go or need an invitation to go. You don't need an invitation to go. It's not like a party. You just show up, and that's all you need to know. Am I going to vlog the... Yeah, I'll definitely vlog the showdown. It's sort of been up there on my bucket list of footy games I would like to attend, so definitely the showdown I will vlogging it. Jordan needs to upload. He's not going to upload. He's... lost passion isn't the word. He's just given up. He doesn't really care. Who would you want to win the premierships as daily dog? Well, the Saints, but knowing that's not happening, out of the teams that will make the 8, I'd like Freo or Sydney to make it. Even if the Pies met, I wouldn't be too annoyed about that, because how good would that be for the Pies? What a story that would be if the Pies went on from finishing 17th one year to make the top 4 when no one expected them, and then fucking win the flag. Will I meet the pair? Yeah, I'll plan on meeting the pair at the showdown. The pair bloody replied to my Instagram story of the goal kicking challenge, saying that he's able to attend. I mean, huge if true, but it must have been a misclick. Or he was just taking the piss. Surely he's not in Melbourne at the time, and even if he is, surely he's not actually coming. Where is it? Olympic Park, which is where Collingwood trained. And if for whatever bloody reason someone's using it at the time, we can always just move to Gosh's. So anyways, back to the game. It's sort of been a bit of a boring last 5 minutes. Nothing's really happened. So for anyone wondering, you haven't really missed out on much. What, golf challenge? No, goal kicking challenge, mate. People are talking bad about you and Caden McDonald's stream. And why would that be the case? I do have his stream up in the background. What are they saying? Karma22 says he loves kids on his stream. Karma22 is jealous on how popular you are. Well, do you know what I can do? I can just hide this. Like, mate, not once did I see any of this shit. Can I hide? I can, because I'm a mod on his channel. Like, I don't know why people are that stupid to do that. I'm a mod on Caden's channel, and I know Caden isn't going to believe these dickheads. He's going to believe me. I've done fuck all wrong. I'm just streaming and enjoying the game. Well, quote-unquote enjoying. I'm not really enjoying it. It's been a shit one. Well, they said they're coming, so I think so, maybe. Shivers and Sammy. What time is it? 1:30, but I'll post more about it later on, so don't worry about it yet. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know if Caden read those messages in chat, and even if he did, he's not going to believe that the guy that says I touch kids for a living is true. Yeah, I'm tired as well, Sammy. We did a lot of walking and shit, but it was worth it. Like, it's going to be a really good video, I believe. Was that the same guy talking shit about... Well, then he's worth of a hide. Hide him on every channel there is. A scum of a human being. 1:30, but most likely start 2 o'clock. Well, with more people expected to come, more people will probably get there late. So, we'll start at 1:45, 1:50, the absolute latest. And if you get there late, well, fucking so be it, alright? You're meant to get there on time, people. Like, seriously. And the Lions with an intercept mark. They've only scored the 14 points. They're the highest scoring side in the competition, yet they've only scored 14 for a quarter and a half. It's not good enough for the Lions. Am I doing a walking around Adelaide stream? I could if I have the time to. I might do an airport stream with UCAT after the showdown, but put an F in chat if you'd be down to see a walking around Adelaide stream after the Freo Giants game. It's just that as of late, all those IRL streams I do have just sort of done shit, and I haven't enjoyed them as much because it's all just people in chat telling me to do stupid things like, oh, yell, I don't know, sue as loud as you can, or yell I've shat myself in public. Like, I don't want to do that. I just want to chat and talk and walk around the city. So if they're going to tell me to do that, well, I'll be pretty annoyed. Anyways, back to the game. What the hell's going on with chat? Oh, I told them to spam. For a second, I was going to, like, hide everyone, but then I realised, oh, wait. Okay, but just don't continue with the spam now. Stop with the Fs, alright? That's all the Fs that I want to see. Oh, Jackson. Oh, what a kick. Kept it in, kicks to Brown. It's going to be 36 points. Most likely. Are Lions known for coming back? If anything, they're known for choking. They choked... Well, they sort of choked a 26-point lead against us, even though they won the game. And the week before, well, obviously they choked against the Tigers by 42. Big call 2023 Brisbane miss finals. Maybe. But I won't be risky enough to make that prediction. Am I doing one when? Well, I put up my Instagram, but I'll... next Saturday, essentially. That's a really good goal. Shit game today for 18. It's going to be one of those just shit Melbourne, Brisbane games, or just Melbourne games in general. Melbourne play so many of these shitty Friday night games where they just smash in a low-scoring game. It'll probably be like 98-56. Brisbane kick a few goals late, and it's just never been a contest. It's 36 points to the margin now. It's boring. Yeah, it's not been a very good game. Evo better. Will I play Evo, though? I don't know if I'll play Evo, to be honest. I'm definitely not playing it after the stream because I've got to hop off, edit, and pack for Adelaide. Matthew, hey Cardi Doss said 150 viewers, might be stealing your viewers. I don't see it that way at all. I mean, he's not stealing my viewers. It's not like I own anyone in the chat, nor does he. We're just both streaming the same game. You know, he goes for the D, so of course he's going to get more people watching. What's going on with the Goal King Challenge? I will update. I'll keep you guys updated. So those who don't have Instagram, just keep an eye out over the next few days on my community tab for a post, and I'll explain everything. I did it for the first one. I'll do it for the second one. You said if this game gets boring, you'll... Yeah, but I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that, to be honest, because it takes a while to set up Evo, and I'll just stick with the game, to be honest. Even if it's a shit game, I might get Blaze on. We can just talk to chat and just... I don't know. We'll do something that's entertaining enough. Fall Guys at half-time. We won't have enough time for Fall Guys. By the time I turn it on, we'll probably get enough to play half the game. BK Sport never shuts up about that spoil at the AFL game with you. Was it actually that bad? What do you mean he never shuts up about it? Is he like always talking about it on his stream? Because I haven't mentioned it at all since it happened in the video. Does he still talk about it? Like, yeah, I know. It was pretty cool how he was vlogging in one hand and he spoiled the ball on the other hand. But I didn't know he was just talking about it on every stream. Do something else, please. Well, I don't often... In fact, I never really stop streaming a footy game, even if it's so shit. You know, if it's a shit game, maybe I can focus on something else, but I don't really want to play any PS4 tonight. I'm sorry. You've commented on my clip about it, but that's all I've heard of it. Oh, JS. Can the Lions just lift? When are you going to do the punishment for the tipping vid? Which punishment? There are a few I need to do, to be honest. Come on, here's a chance for the Lions. Rayner. Ah, oh, just shit. Yeah, holding the ball to Oliver. J-Dog's talking about BKR. I thought someone was talking about JS. Regardless. Doesn't matter. No, I'm not going to do a Kahoot, I don't think. I mean, I could do one to get the viewers up at halftime. Would you want to see a halftime Kahoot? Because what else there to do, really? I just read chat in the process. It's actually not the worst idea now that I've had a look at it again. Play some Wordle, haven't done that in a while. I almost say a Kahoot could do better. Yeah, I hate when people in chat think that I'm going to be okay with someone saying spam do a Kahoot. Thinking I'm just going, oh, because you said it, it's fine. Yeah, everyone just spam in chat because we love spammers. Like, no, mate. Like, fucking hell. I don't condone that whatsoever. People would give away the Wordle. Well, if it's a Warple, they would give it away, and that's why it's not even fun anymore, because just like Wordle, it's daily, and it's the same. So if you've already played it, you'll know the answer. Just chuck it in chat before I even start. It's not even any fun. No swearing, I'm going to sue you. Well, maybe don't put that in chat, and we'll see if we can work a deal. Zorko, over the top, through the middle. Oh, my God, that's crap. Viney, can they make him pay? Potentially. Fritsch, and, well, to be honest, was that worthy of a spoil? Pickett for his fourth, and he can't do a thing wrong, Pickett. He's kicked 4, I think. Kasiah Pickett's kicked 4. And I'd arguably say the game's just about done if the Lions don't start doing anything in the next, well, rest of the quarter. Let's see if Caden's up and about it on his stream. He probably is. I mean, the Lions are completely doing shit. I see you cats sucking up to Kate in chat. Good luck with that, because you're not going to get many opportunities at him reading messages with all the shit that gets filled in his chats, as my chat was talking about earlier. Because he's tearing them a new one. Yeah, this is the best half of footy I think I've ever seen Cozzy play, to be honest. Like, he's just doing everything right. AFL tipping got really inaccurate percentages. So, may as well change this to a Storm v Broncos watch along. It's probably a better game than this. It wouldn't be tough. Any game, any live sporting game at the moment would be more enjoyable and watchable than this. Well, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll stick through it. As I said before, I'll play Kahoot at half time. Here's a chance for the Lions. Oh, they've made a meal of it. They mucked that one up. Golf watch along. I would like to know how many viewers that would get. To be honest, it wouldn't shock me if I just did a golf watch along on a random day that wasn't clashing with an AFL game. It would probably do more, or it would probably get more viewers than this. Because a lot of people just want to watch the game themselves, which I understand. But I'm trying my best to be entertaining, but it's hard when the game is as boring to watch as paint dry. AFL tipping said Brisbane was going to win 54%. Well, that doesn't surprise me. They probably were expected to win. Or a South Africa v England Day 3 watch-along. Test match watch-alongs, I don't think they're it, to be honest. They just drag on for too long. They're quite boring after a while. As Petrarca kicks another bloody goal. Bloody hell, it is 47 points now. I can't believe it. This is embarrassing from Brisbane. Literally the worst result for the Swans. Yeah, because if the lead blows out for even more, like by even more throughout the game, the Swans are going to win against the Saints by more to get into the top 2, I think. Pretty sure. Because if Melbourne win this by a very big amount, I think they can make the top 2. I'm not too sure if that's part of the equation or if that's a chance, but regardless, yeah, this is just terrible for the Lions. I mean, for the Lions now, if this continues the way it's going on at the moment, well, you'd expect them to finish outside of the top 4. I don't think percentage matters with Freo, with their draw, but they're definitely not going to finish in the top 4. That's for sure. Even if Collingwood... Well, okay, what the Lions would want to happen if they lose this game by whatever margin, Collingwood need to lose, and so do the Dockers. I might check the live ladder up actually on the screen, so you know, even if the game's really shit, it makes it a little bit more interesting with the ladder up to see how many, how much percentage either side has either gained or lost. Menza says, when's the Gold King Challenge with subs? Because I'm going to be there straight away. So pumped. Next Saturday. So it says start time 1:30. It'll probably either start late. Oh my god, Melksham with another goal. It's 53 points now. Like, this is getting ridiculous. It's almost becoming enjoyable. Like, I'm almost getting to the stage where I want Melbourne to just continue at this and win by 100. Like, I'm being genuine. The big smashings by over 100 points, they're enjoyable. But it's just the games in the middle, the shitty 40-point margin games that are just not really that fun to watch. But these sort of games are actually... If Melbourne can just continue this and kick 3 or 4 more goals during the quarter, then it'll be somewhat enjoyable of a game due to just how much the D's are dominating. But yeah, 53 points. Menza though, yeah, I'll be doing it next Saturday. Olympic Park. Do you have Instagram, Menza? I'll chuck you a message about it at half time because I've made a graphic put up on my Instagram. But look, so many people are keen on going to the Gold King Challenge, so much more than last time, which makes me scared that we might have like over 100, and I don't know what we're going to do with over 100 people. Like, how are we going to get it all working? I'll be honest, it might be almost impossible. Langdon, no, I sort of want him to kick that. It's a Huntsman now, 69 points. It's definitely a Melbourne win now. There's no way they come back from this, Alliance. I don't care how good they are. They're not going to come back from this. At least if we win, we're guaranteed third, and we're going to play the D's anyway. And you play them at home as well. Sorry, you play the D's at home in terms of like the D's home ground, and you've been able to beat them there earlier this year, so you give yourself a chance. A quarter of the people that say they're going to show up will probably... I feel like it's probably going to be more than a quarter. Someone's telling me to change the scores on my live. Why? It's 15 to 69. The hell? If you get over 100, you almost got to do something before you film to narrow it down to 50. But I'll feel bad for everyone who wants to be on the video, to be honest. Like, I can't just go random number generator, random... Like, if you get an odd number, you're fucking gone, you're not competing. Especially if people come down... Because some are travelling over a couple hours away to get there. If they're just going to travel 2 hours only to find out that they're not going to actually compete, I think they'll be quite disappointed. They'll be left pretty disappointed. So I think even if it's a fucking 100 people show up, it'll just be a much longer video. Hopefully, everyone cooperates. But like I still don't know if 100 people will show up, because the first time around I thought maybe 50 would show up and only 20 did. So we'll see. I bet you're liking this cardie. Well, I don't actually like the lines anymore. So yeah, to be honest, I am not too dissatisfied with the lines getting smashed, but I'd rather it be a close game. What do you think the end scores will be? Well, the end scores, I almost certainly don't think it's going to be like double this. So it's probably going to be like Brisbane 54, Melbourne 106. It's probably going to be very similar to the end scores of the game between these two sides earlier this season, I reckon. So probably whatever that was, like 69 point margin, I think. You reckon about 50 will show up? Well, 50 show up, it's still a lot of people. Like, so we can't have people when taking their kicks really say anything at all in front of the camera, unless they're like the well-known people. They just got to go through and take their kick. Otherwise, they'll be here forever. People are just going to be like, "Oh, I'm taking my kick. I'm going to be doing this. This will be that. This will be this. This will be that." Especially in the first round, just fucking kick it, mate, because we're going to get through them all very quickly. This game was over 50 minutes ago. Can you stream the showdown? I'll be at the showdown, actually, if you didn't know that. I'll be vlogging it instead. Agreed. Was hoping to be a close game, but Brisbane embarrassing themselves. I almost don't want Brisbane to score another goal, because it's obvious they're not coming back now. It's just going to be such a false comeback. They'll kick 2 or 3 goals to give a couple of people to think that they'll have a chance of winning the game, but they won't. This is shit. Are you going to Blues v Pies? No. Where am I sitting? I don't know, because we've got general admission, so we're just going to get there early and get the best seats. Not too sure yet. Game over, but I'm staying on. It's good to see. Code breaker. Why do you always put the date next to every message you put in chat or in the comments? Like, I don't know why it's a bit peculiar. It's different, that's for sure. Brisbane are rubbish. Embarrassed. I thought they'd show up since it's greasy in a massive game. I tipped these by 5. Yeah, everyone tipped this to be a close one. I really should have tipped this to be like a 30 to 36 point win by the Lions, the D's. Still up 24 to 6 at halftime. Be Broncos. Even though it's such a shit game, I'm far less pissed than I was early in the first quarter when the stream just wouldn't work. At least the stream's running smoothly and we've got more people in chat asking questions, complaining about how poor the game has been. Boy, look at Caden's chat. It is absolutely putrid on the amount of spam in the chat. Wow. It's worse than what it was before. Read your last. What does AFL 18 have to say? The Czech Masters on at 9. I'd rather watch that. I've got no idea what the Czech Masters are, but sounds more entertaining than this. Well, let's see what Melbourne can do. I wouldn't mind them to pile on a couple more goals to finish the quarter. Because they're just going nowhere. Like, this is just shit ball movement. This must be Brisbane's biggest loss to the Gabba since like... It'll probably be their biggest loss to the Gabba since 2017. I can't remember the last time the Lions have lost by... Well, I think they lost by 40 points in the prelim against Geelong. Besides that game, I'm not too sure when their last loss of over 6 goals have been. Petrarca, Fritsch. It is just way too easy. It's 60 points, not even half time. The D's have managed to score 75 points in the first half. And I thought my big call of the scores being 100 to 100 was going to be on track in the first quarter. It's definitely not now. Definitely not now. Freddie kicks the goal. I mean, this is... Even if the D's were playing North Melbourne, it would be embarrassing. But this is a side expected to make the top 4, or at least contending to make it. You hope Melbourne win by 100 points plus, and I don't even support Melbourne. So do I, to be honest. Like, it serves Brisbane right, to be honest. Very boring game, says Luke. Yeah, but like, again, with all these goals getting piled on, it's sort of entertaining seeing a side dominate like this. So, it'd be more boring if it was like D's kicking a few goals a quarter, but then just not really putting it on the scoreboard as much. Brisbane don't deserve another goal. Well, if they continue playing like this, they don't. But surely they lift in the second half. I don't think the margin will exceed 60 or whatever the halftime margin is in the second half. I think the Lions have got to fight back in some way. We'll see if that happens or not. We'll see if the Lions, what they can do. Another chance for the D's. Can they kick another one? Potentially. Gone. So just dived over the line. Sucked in Jaden. Your Brisbane is shit. Is Jaden in chat? Brisbane Lions fan. Lions still going to go good. And I don't know about that. If they don't make the top 4, you can safely draw a line through their premiership chances. And, I can easily see them lose in the first week. Especially if they play Richmond. So, if they play Richmond first week, I'm tipping Richmond. Even if it's at the Gabba. Bloody hell. Yeah, well, not fun, but like sort of interesting to watch. Not a fun game to watch. This isn't really a fun game to watch. It's boring for the most part. Have you ever seen a top 4 clash be over at half time? Yeah, but it doesn't happen often. Look, I've seen it where a side's up by 4, 5, even 6 goals in a top 4 clash, but not 60 points. 41 seconds left on the clock. Surely the Lions do enough to just not allow the bleeding to continue. I want to finish 4th so we get a qualifying final v Geelong. And you give yourself a chance because you're going to play the Cats, well, at the MCG you'd suspect, and you beat the D's there, and you beat the Cats at G-Match B earlier, so you'll give yourself a chance, although the Cats will be going into that on a win streak of 13 in a row, so it's going to be tough. Alright, 10 seconds to go. Surely the D's can't kick another one. Brown. Oh, no, Brown takes a mark. I thought surely not. And with the way the D's have been kicking, this is probably going to be a goal. It'll be 13-3 if he kicks this. It'll be 66 points if he kicks this. Who would have predicted this? That the D's would be up by 66 at half time, sorry. LMG, holy fuck. Big biffo. Not really. I mean, I know I'm delayed, but it's not really that big of a fight. At least this game is making my predictions look very good because I tipped the D's first and they'll probably finish second now. What your official predictions? 66 points it's going to be. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who would have seen this coming? Like, genuinely. No one. Not even the most optimistic of D's fans would have predicted this. 66 points at half time. They've scored 81. Dosso would be over the moon, I would assume. What's the that Carter Dorwood guy who I timed out early in the first is still on Caden stream spamming. Now he's spamming Go Crows. Surely, like, how old can people like that be? Well, suck shit, Jaden O'Callaghan. Any other Brisbane supporters? I don't know many Brisbane supporters, to be honest, but sucked into all the Brisbane supporters. What a statement from the Ds. Yeah, this is going to definitely boost their premiership credentials. They're probably almost premiership favourites after that. Or maybe not. I still would say the Cats. But, like, tell you what, the Ds would be your close second. Or would they? Because then you've got the Sydney Swans. I don't know. Alright, well, should we do a Kahoot then? I mean, we've got 100 in chat almost, so the views are going up, even though it's been a whitewash. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll do a Kahoot, a small one. You can play it if you want to. If not, I'm going to read chat anyway, so it's up to you. We're going to look at the Discord. We'll find one that hasn't been played yet. Because I know a few of you guys would have been on one of my Kahoot streams before, and you wouldn't want to play duplicate Kahoots, so we'll have a look now. And let me know if Menz is in chat. Just chuck me a DM on Instagram. I'll message you the details on the Gold King Challenge. Any shout-outs if you win? Yeah, sure. I don't think they're going to mean much, but sure, yeah. I think Football Science had a good one. Top 4 on the line, and they come out and play like... Yeah, not even the Saints would perform this badly. And we haven't. Like, this is one of the worst halves of footy I've seen a side play ever. This year, I should say. Almost one of the worst halves the Lions have ever played in their history. It's that bad. The shock, though, considering that the game is half-time, I'm going to get a hold of my phone again so I can actually read a few of my Instagram messages and see what's going on. We're going to play Football Science quiz as well. He's made me a few, like, there's a light tower Kahoot, Aussie rules teams across Australia. Okay, so this might not be an actual AFL one, it might just be an Aussie rules one. We'll still play it, like, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a decent Kahoot. Only 10 questions. We want to get on with a few more. Quickly find one. I don't want to take up too much time, to be honest. I just want to get right into it. I'll get chat up on my phone now since I'm not using it to watch the game. We've got 6% actually. We don't want to play Lock Showdown quiz again, do we? Fuck that. Lock Showdown Kahoot was like AIDS. Like, genuinely, like, no one could get any of the questions right. And if you did, you're cheating. Let's be real. We've already done them all. There's got to be one of them that we haven't played. You know what? We'll play... No, fuck it. We'll play the one that Football Science made. Screw it. We'll play it. We'll get up OBS again. Apologies for those who were kept waiting. 72 in chat. Clinical depression kicking already. Oh yeah, you go for the Lions. There's one Lions supporter that's wanted to die at the moment. Hopefully, this Kahoot can make you feel a little bit better. I know it won't, but let's put it up on screen so you guys can give it a go. Because I don't really know what else to do at halftime. There's not much to do. Like, you can get bored easily. So we'll get Kahoot up. Here's the code. We're gonna have the screen pretty small because if you're playing, you'll be able to see the questions and answers on your own screen anyway, so it's not going to matter. Hopefully we can get a few people in. I will be back. I'm going to go grab what will I grab? Maybe water. I'm going to go to the toilet as well, so I will be back in a couple of minutes, so join the Kahoot. When I'll be back, we'll start. And yeah, hopefully the viewers can go up a little bit. And if you want to talk about the game, you're more than welcome to, because what a first half we witnessed from the D's and also the Lions of how bad they were. might have done something really dumb. There's a chance I might have deleted the files for the latest video I was working on. If that's the case, well, fuck. That'll be 8 hours gone to waste. Alright, we'll start the kahoot now. It's approaching 9/11. Scenes. How's your piss? Well, what you'd expect from a piss, to be honest. 84 in chat. I don't think this is going to get the viewers up too much, but it's just more for something to do because I don't really know what to do during halftime break. So for those that care, I'll have it on the background. I'll probably only play the 1, maybe the 2 if we have the time. If not, it doesn't matter. Just popped in for the kahoot. Yeah, there might be a few that have just popped in only to play the kahoot, which is fine. So we'll start. 8 Aussie rules teams across Australia. Absolutely bloody useless. As a Brisbane supporter, I'm less than impressed. Yeah. Hopefully something can turn around in the second half. Even if you don't win it, like, show some fight. Show something. This tastes off. Can you do another Evo with viewers? Yeah, I will. I mean, if you're a member to the channel, I'll do one on the Sunday. I promised to do a members-only stream this week, and probably just the Sunday is the best day for that. Brisbane's defence. Yeah, it's a shocking defence. Yet we only managed to score 66 points ourselves when we played them, which is just shit in its own way. Like, the Lions have conceded more points. Well, yeah, Melbourne kicked 81 in this game in the first half. We only scored 66 in the whole game last week. This is the best first half I've ever seen. Like, from an individual side, or are you like a D's fan, so it makes sense? Seriously, 26 inside 50s apiece. Jesus, that's an alarming stat. That's a really damning stat. Fucking hell. Which team is it? This in the sand. We've only got 10 seconds to answer, so you're going to answer quick. Lions won't make the 8 next year. Big call. Well, Fidget said this early or late into the first when the margin was like 20 points. I'm not too sure if it's a big call anymore, to be honest. Like, I see him dropping. Like, they're not that great of a side anymore. Like, they're still a good side, but this doesn't confirm that at all. Well, because of how short these questions are, I might play 2. You're a D's fan, but the scoreline really says it all. It's the most dominating first half I've watched from any team. This year it is, I'd say. And yeah, as a D's fan, you'd be over the moon, that's for sure. Lions aren't convincing. Yeah, they really haven't been convincing since... Have they been convincing at all this year? Like, what big wins have they had? Big scalps that they've had this year? I can't think of many. The only one I can think of is when they beat Sydney at the SCG. But other than that, they've been beating the sides below them, really, when you think about it. Tigers. What about Tigers? What's the pin? The pin, it's on the bottom right, but there's no point. By the time I tell you the pin, the game will be finished, so you can just join the next game. Don't have to spam it, Mr. Dude, otherwise I will just time you out. This is bad for the Swans, this is Big Chad. Yeah, with the percentage that the D's are going to gain after this game, that probably means the Swans either have to smash us by a lot to make the top 2, or they might be it for their top 2 chances. So hopefully, we don't allow Sydney to make the top 2. Sorry, I just really wanted to know. Yeah, you don't have to spam it 4 times, and plus, like, just wait. And also, like, you can technically, if you have a look at the bottom right, you'll be able to see it. I'm not paying any attention to this quiz at all, by the way, so I've got no idea who's winning or what's going on. Let's have a look quickly. Joshua J. Jade in second, the playlist guy, Jade on Docker's Lever. So 2 more to go. Which team is this in the league? TSL. Yeah, I don't think Coats are the worst idea for halftime sort of entertainment, because what else is there to do, really? And the viewers are sort of remaining. In fact, they're going up a little bit. You think the Lions plus 67.5 a good bet? Well, yeah, I do. If you placed the bet before the game started. Joshua JJ, 66.76. Bottom right says become a member. No, the bottom right of the web screen. I can I'll put it up a bit bigger, but otherwise you won't just see me. But like, I know it's pretty small, so it's probably hard to see. But I meant like bottom right of the screen, of the like Google screen. No, I'm not playing Evo. Alright, so J-Dot came third, Zay came second, and in first place we had Joshua JJ. Alright, we're going to play the next one, which will be, I reckon we'll do, I had it saved. I'll just find it again quickly. Alright, VFL season 1897. An 1897 VFL quiz. Let's give this one a go. For those who want to join in, there we go. There's the, well, the pin. I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. We get 100 viewers for the first time this stream, which is not bad at all. So hopefully we can maybe stay at around this amount for the rest of the stream, even if it is a shit game. Yeah, the pin, you can sort of see it, 259037. Who will win, Tigers or Bombers? You might have probably said that to hope that I would say this, the Tigers, and yes, I agree, the Tigers will win, I reckon. Tigers should win it by 5 or 6 goals. I think the Bombers are done, to be honest. They're in a bit of a shambles, the Bombers, at the moment. Got another minute before we start. I'll quickly check to see how long there is to go until the second half commences. You can hear that singing. Yeah, shut up! Bloody hell. They don't want to hear you sing. Alright, there's 8 minutes 30 to go, so probably one more game, I'd say. Although these games are short, I still think probably one more is the amount we'll do. So if you want to join, we'll quickly try and maybe get 35 in. If you haven't liked the stream yet, do that. This is probably the first time this year that Melbourne have played at their best. Wait, what do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon if this game just continues to be really shit, we have the kahoot on in the background for those who want to play can play? Because then we can like have still a decent amount in chat while still having the game on. Like we can have two things on at once. So I might do that. Maybe. We'll see. But we need to find enough kahoots for that to actually work. So we'll do the next one. VFL season 1897. We might stop it for now, but we might go back to him later on during the game. So 11 questions. Do a poll for it. I might just see what I feel. I'll probably do what I just said there. Yeah. What I'll probably do though, I won't read the questions. I'll just have them up on the screen, and I won't take too much note of the actual game itself. I might, shout out those who are in the top 3. Who is in the top 3? Alla Whale, AFL Superstar, and PS Gaming. Can you stream Evo or something after? Oh, Sammy, I'd like to, but I still have to edit that. Well, I'm just going to think about it. If I did delete the files mistakenly, because there's a chance I might have deleted the files when clearing up storage, when filming the footy hoop video that we did earlier today, Sammy. If I did delete them, because I would have deleted videos that I need for the Evo challenge that I filmed the other day, then I'm sort of fucked. Then I guess could play some PS4. But hopefully I don't have to do that, because I'll be pretty pissed off if I lost it. St Kilda played in the 1897 season, true or false? You tipped the Swans by 68, says Fidget. Well, I hope you're wrong on that one. But I guess we'll see what happens. It's a game where we have nothing to play for, so I believe because of that, we will lift to the occasion in a way. And there's no real occasion, but we'll play better footy. We normally choke under pressure in the games when no one's really watching us. We do quite decent. Like the Channel 7 games, our record in Channel 7 games this year have been they're terrible. And like our games when we play during the Fox Footy time slots have actually been pretty good. So I feel like even if we lose, I don't think we'll get disgraced. POV, you're trying to go back to back and cut it. Yeah, James. If anyone, well, I'm sure everyone, or most of the people in the chat have watched my first Goal King Challenge. James was the guy that won the first one. He's in chat, and he's going to be coming along to the second one, and he's trying to see if he can defend his title. Imagine he goes for 2 in a row. Like, that would be monumental, especially in front of what's expected to be 50 plus next time round. There'll be a lot more people attending the next one, so it could get chaotic, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I just hope no one has anything on. Like, I hope the people that attend are able to stay for at least an hour or an hour and a half, because it probably might go on for over an hour. And I'm worried that if it does, I might need to get a second camera battery, because if it runs out, I'm screwed. What team went winless that year? 1897. This is an 1897 VFL Kahoot. Watch James choke on the first kick. Well, if we do get a lot of people, I reckon we might have the first kick in a tough angle. Screw, getting people to feel like they're getting into the game with a goal. I'm going to have the first kick in a tough position, because I'll tell you what, if we have that many, we need the video to, carry on and not take ages, because they will take ages if we have that many. The Play the Sky on top in front of Ali Wales, J-Dot and Yusuf. Thoughts on Robbie Gay retiring? It was a bit of a sudden retirement. I thought he had another year left in him, but fair enough. He's been a really good player for the Power for 15 years or 16 seasons. He's played for them now. 30-minute Goal King video. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being like a 20-minute video. But I don't think it matters. Like, you guys, would you care if the video is an extra 5-10 minutes longer than what other normal Goal King challenges are? Because as long as it's entertaining enough, and it will be, then it sure doesn't matter. So yeah, it might be 20-25 minutes to a lot of people, but I don't think it matters. I'm sure it doesn't matter. Dean Kent retiring, well, it doesn't shock me. To be honest, he's not getting a game, so yeah. Better call retirement before you get delisted by the club, because he was getting delisted regardless. Well, this will essentially be as close to a YouTuber's Goal King challenge as any, because especially if we get Caden McDonald down, like, we'll have a lot of AFL YouTubers at the event. All of the YouTubers really that live in Melbourne. Go to AFL has bumped into the top 5. 9-11. Ooh. Third quarter underway. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we'll probably have to get back to focusing on the game. This will be the last game then, before I might come back on Kahoot. If the game's just unwatchable. But we'll finish this Kahoot. I think we've got 1 or 2 more questions to go. 2 more to go. I can't find that yelling from the other night. What yelling? Thoughts on Fall Guys dying? It was always going to die, but hopefully they don't abandon the game like they did first time round. Like, hopefully they just keep it consistent, keep it up with updates, even if it doesn't do as well in terms of popularity as it once did earlier this year. As long as it's just still an enjoyable game to play, I don't really care that much that it's dying. And I just hope people... I hope if it does start to die, I hope it doesn't completely die, where in the summer it's no longer playable because no one's watching or playing it. I reckon during the summer, I still think Fall Guys will be popular enough to still be able to stream. I don't see myself stopping playing Fall Guys anytime soon. Well, Brisbane, I think they just kicked a goal to start the third quarter. And I had a feeling that the Lions were going to kick something up their asses and do something, and they have with a goal. So I'm not actually watching the game, but I will be watching after this. So this will be the podium for the second quiz of the stream. We've got Dockers Lover 69 in third. We have the Playlist Guy in second. And in first place, with a nice 9 of 11, we have Zay. Well done, Zay. I'll be seeing you at the showdown tomorrow. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's watch the game now. And it's good to see the views have gone up as well. Because like at one stage we had like 14 in chat. I'm not even kidding. It's good to see the views have gone up. Alright, Alright, let's get KO up. They'll come back a bit and it'll be really boring. Yeah, I hope it's not the case. I hope if, you know, were to continue on, the D's win by over 100 points. I really don't want the Lions to try and get back into the contest because they're not going to win it. They're just going to try and make the scoreboard look a little bit more respectable. And, well, I hope it's not the case. How did I win? I thought I was losing. No worries. Is the comp today or tomorrow? Is what comp? The Gold King Challenge. Mate, if you think it's today, then you've got rocks for brains. No, it's next week. It can't be tomorrow because I'll be in Adelaide and I'm not going to do it during the footy anyways. Oh, fuck off, the Lions. Why is BT acting excited? Like, if the Lions end up winning this will be the greatest comeback in VFL for history from half-time. The second greatest of all time. And it's not fucking happening, so stop even acting like it's going to happen. But it is slightly annoying that the Lions have kicked the first two in the first 2 minutes. I would start getting slightly interested and intrigued in a potential comeback if the Lions kick 3 more in a row. We'll see. But yeah, good for the Swans, as AFL Legend said, for percentage. And, chat, should I put a... Why are they fucking playing why are they playing Let It Go? How shit is that? I remember I joked about it, like... I think it was on a Rise Macca stream. Imagine they played Let It Go in the prelim final when they're down by 80 at home. Like, yeah, that's the fucking thing that's going to lift the crowd, that the crowd want to hear. I don't think any of the crowd want to hear Let It Go after being completely belted in the first half. At least I wouldn't. But yeah, I'm going to check the live ladder now. I still think the D's are winning this by 70 plus, just the way the game's been played. But the Lions have started well enough, I guess. The Doggies to win it on Sunday. Well, maybe, but I still reckon the Hawks get it done in an upset. For some reason, I just don't think the Dogs, have been quite convincing this season. So I think the Hawks can get it done in Tassie. Alright, live ladder. It's not half time, so I hope no one reminds me of that. Obviously, we're not going to be idiots. We only have the teams that matter. So, I don't think it matters. We only have these 3 teams. So, for any Sydney supporters, can you see that? I'm sure that's big enough to be seen. If there was a better website, like a cleaner website, it'd be better off. But no, I don't see any website that displays live ladders as good as this one. So we're just going to use it. Hold on. The D just hit a goal to stop the Lions' momentum. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, if it's a live ladder, it should update. So the D's have a percentage of 130.9. So currently they're ahead of the Swans and could finish the season in second place. It's going to be really interesting, honestly. Like the last game of the year, the Swans could either finish as high as second or as low as maybe 5th or 6th. Maybe not 6th, but could finish a few positions down. I think the Tigers might be able to win a final or 2, I reckon, but it's probably the most that the Tigers can get done in the finals. I don't think they're capable of winning the flag this year, but they've been in some good form. But you're just not going to be able to win a flag when you come in 7th. It happens very rarely. Looking like a Tigers-Lions Elam final till the... yeah, well... I'd tip the Tigers as well, to be honest. They've been in every game they've played since round 6, so... yeah, I'd probably tip them as well. But this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. The Lions kick a few goals to decrease the margin. It just makes them more boring. I want to see a smashing. They've got a little bit of momentum, but it's not going to be enough to win the game, unfortunately. Well, here's a chance for McInerney. Well, here come the Lions. And it's not a bad fight back. To kick the first 3 in the first 5 minutes of the quarter, it genuinely gives them enough time if they're good enough. Like, there is enough time for them to win the game, but it's almost impossible. Like, I don't know where this spark came from, to be honest. It says half time still. Obviously not half time. Will he kick it? No, that's just shocking. What am I eating? Just mini pretzels. I was going to go grab some water, but there was no water in the fridge, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll just grab something else. I hope this isn't just a really boring second half. I hope the D's just continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Oh, that's a great mark from Harms on the wing. Miracle on Grass 2.0 potential. I don't think it will happen. In fact, I'm almost certain it won't happen. Unpopular opinion, tap water over fridge. It depends. Most of the time, fridge water is better. I can see why I'd say tap water is better if you don't want really cold water. You just want, like, not warm water, not lukewarm, but like coldish, but not real cold water, if you know what I mean. But I still think that fridge water's a lot better than tap water, unless you've got a filter. If you've got a filter on your tap, in which we used to have a filter, then yeah. That was pretty good. We tried tap water in SA, not safe to drink. So you can't even put water from the tap into a bottle in the fridge. Is that not safe? You've got to like go out and buy bottled water. If so, that's something I didn't know. Lucky in Victoria, we've got water that's safe enough to drink. I'm just like, I'm sure it's safe, you know. Well, not safe, but I'm sure it'll be fine if you drink it. You're not going to get sick, hopefully. Or certainly not die. Can you get Nick to stream full? Well, yeah, I did say that I can't stream afterwards, but I could get Nick to stream maybe if his internet's not playing up. So, should I get Nick to, or should I try and convince Nick to play Fall Guys? We'll see. I might hop on for a game or two, but I really do need to get into the working on the video. Anyways, the D's to knock back any bit of momentum the Lions had. And Fritsch does it. So Fritsch kicks his third. I thought he kicked his second. And how accurate are the D's in this one? 14 goals, 3. Oh, Blaze in the chat. Do you want to hop on a call potentially to watch the rest of the game? Because it's a shit game. I want to get someone on. If so, let me know. D's will start dominating again now, I reckon. Well, if they do, it'll be a 100-point margin. Opinion on Rankin coming to the Crows. I already gave you my opinion, I think, on a call the other day. I don't think it'll happen, but it'll be a huge boost for the Crows, I guess, in the forward line. Only rain tank water or bottled. Oh, okay. Most accurate I've seen at teams. Yeah, I agree. GWS Giants legend. I haven't seen a performance where a team has scored this much with only 3 behinds. There have been games where teams have scored less behinds, but obviously less score. It could be another Carlton-Collingwood game if Carlton win. Yeah, Carlton could finish 8th and the Pies could finish 5th. But more than likely, I reckon... What I reckon is going to happen now, I reckon the Lions finish 6th. I reckon the Collingwood finish 5th. I reckon Freo find a way to scope to the top 4. Sydney, with the way things are travelling, probably finish 3rd. And as... Why are the live ladder's not updating? I'm not supposed to refresh a live ladder. It's live for a reason. Bloody hell. Yeah, Sydney are probably going to finish 3rd. Melbourne 2nd. Geelong obviously finish 1st. As you can see, it wasn't updating for some reason. I'd rather not have to refresh every time there's a score, to be honest. Yes, I'll jump on. Alright, well, if you're watching the game, that'd be ideal. But even if you're not, it's not the end of the world. I just want to have someone to talk to because this is a shitty game. Alright, well, I will get on the Discord if you want to jump in the waiting room. I can get you on the, if you've got a face cam as well, I can just get you on the stream so they can see you as well. I always prefer that. So let me know. I'll jump in the waiting room. Look at Caden's chat now. Yeah, I'll give you 5. That's fine, man. How shit is it? Is it still that Carter guy just spamming? Oh, for some reason, oh my god! I would want to neck myself. Mate, my respect for Caden's gone up through the roof if this is what he's dealing with every stream. Oh, I'm going to do my justice and I'm going to do my bit and time these people out. Joseph Bomber. I don't understand what goes through these people's minds thinking, oh yeah, if I just say, give me a shout out 80 times, I'm going to get a shout out. Even if you get a shout out, it's not a shout out he wants to give. He's only doing it to tell you to fuck off. I've timed him out though. In fact, I'm going to monitor his chat now. I'm going to have Caden stream on in the background and I'm going to do his stream of justice by getting rid of these shitty messages and all this spam whilst streaming myself. Like, I don't think anyone else has ever done that where they've monitored someone else's stream while streaming themselves. You feel bad for Doss? Well, I don't because his team's winning by 60, but I feel bad in a way that he has to put up with his shitty chat every week. Thoughts on Blake Acres linked to Carlton? I did not know that was the case. Well, if that's the case, yeah, I don't think Freo fans want to let Acres go. He's had a really good season this one. Do you need to get up early tomorrow? Obviously I do. I told you I've got a flight at 11 and I live quite a while away from the airport. I'd like to get to the airport at least an hour, probably an hour and a half before the flight. So yeah, I would have to get up early. Alright, what's going on? The views have dropped a bit. It's all good. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. Let's try and get to 200 likes by the end of the quarter. There's still... Oh, there's 10 minutes to go. This quarter has gone on pretty quickly, even though it's been so boring. Your teacher's mate works at the Crows and apparently James Rowe is going to the Dogs and McCasey is going to the Blues. Inside edition. We've got exclusive insight from Loch. Courtesy of Loch, you should reveal it. Exclusively reveal it. See if that's actually the case. Well, let's be real, no one really cares. James Rowe and McCasey are pretty much fringe fellows. I'm going to watch the Sandford game tomorrow, so that time... might watch the end of it, but... See, the thing is, UK will be streaming GWSB Freo at a studio underneath Rundle Mall before the game anyways. So that'll probably finish at 4, and we might walk around Adelaide for an hour and get to the game at like 5:30-ish, 2 hours before. Yeah, so looking forward to it. It's going to be some good fun. Rankings most likely happening. Imagine being a journalist and watching it right now. It got leaked thanks to Loch as well. Oh, fucking hell. Look at how shit his chat is. I'm going to have to get rid of another one. Gavin Wright. I won't hide because I don't think Caden just wants me to hide everyone, but I will time them out. Kados, if Lions win, pour a beer on you. I wouldn't mind saying that. Just pouring a beer on your head. It just would smell shocking. Because I've had beer spilt on me before at the footy and it's not fun. Oh, this has just been a really, really average game of footy. And this quarter, I knew the D's were going to slow down scoring wise. And now it's probably going to be, I don't know, not going to be many goals at all in the second half from the D's. You joined the Discord. Good to see Lando, I should say. Kane McDonald needs more mods. If you think that's bad, you should see bloody Mitch Robinson stream. That's even worse. But yeah, I agree. Probably needs a few more mods. Because like he mods people he knows well. I can see why he doesn't have many. Because he doesn't know everyone in chat as well as I do. But if you look at the chat, he probably either needs to turn it to slow mode or get a few more mods going into stop this shit. Because I couldn't bear dealing with all that. So Cozzy Pickett for his 5th. Finally does one thing wrong. Although, to be honest, it almost went through. It was reported by the media like 4 days ago. No, then that's not breaking news then. Want a face cam on when I join? Yeah, why not? Get Blaze on. Get a face cam on. I think it'd be better off. I use the voice chat, yes, more often than not on streams, I'd say. Brisbane are going to get flogged by Richmond. Well, I don't think they'll get flogged, but I would tip the Tigers at this current stage, to be honest, with the way the two sides have been going. Like, the Lions are going to head into finals with really shit form, and it's probably going to be the opposite for the Tigers. Yeah, hopefully Lock. Well, if we get Blaze on, hopefully we can get a few more people sticking around for it to be a bit more entertaining for you guys, because I'm trying my best to be entertaining, but when we're watching the shittest game of all time, it's hard. 9-11 here, this is PS Gaming. Come on, Melbourne, at least score a couple more goals. Get to 100 before three-quarter time, surely. You score 81 in the first half, you've got to score 100 in the first 3. Petrarca. What a goal that was from Petrarca. And the goals continue for the D's. That is now their 15th. 15 goals for. An extremely accurate display, and the margin 66 points. The same as what it was at half-time, I'm pretty sure. Who is Nick? I've never met him before. Well, of course you haven't met Nick Valerio. Unless you live in Mildura, pretty much. You wouldn't have met him. Oh, I was going to put another Kahoot up. Should I put another Kahoot up, maybe? Because 49's... I'd like a bit more than that, to be honest. Lines the most... Oh, I was playing... Because I've got Caden stream on in the background, just see if there's any stupid stuff in chat so I can monitor it since he has no mods. I bloody read one of his messages out. Am I allowed to come in the studio while you're streaming? I think so. If you want to come, you can. But you said you want to go to the bloody Sandful at 4, and we'll still be in the studio probably at 4. Man, this team does my head in, says Charksy. It's a goal. There you go. 10 more of that, and the Lions would be in with a real chance. Alright, Blaze is jumping on very, very soon. Or in fact, he's jumping on now. Lions goal comeback is starting, says AL. What studio? A podcast studio tomorrow in Adelaide. Coots will make the stream more fun. Yeah, I guess anything would make the streams more fun. If I did a live shitting stream, if I just shat on a plate, that would be more entertaining than this. But we'll get Blaze on for a bit of entertainment, I reckon. Let me know when you're in the waiting room. How long is there to go in the quarter? 6:40, so the D's could still pile on a few more goals and really extend the margin. I do want them to win by 100, to be honest, but I don't think it'll happen. Like, especially at the Gabba. Like, the Lions play so well at the Gabba. That's why I didn't just so shocked this is actually happening. And again, the D's just move it out so easily. Oh, that wasn't as easy. Rich. It's a good handball. Matheson. I'm only guessing players' names because it's very hard to see from the small screen of my phone. Why did you say that in the group chat before? I don't know, just as a joke. I wasn't being serious, obviously. What game are you streaming tomorrow? This will be the only game I'm able to stream all week, so that's why I picked it. So no games tomorrow. We'll be streaming. I'll be at a game though, so there'll be a vlog for that. Top 8, Cats, Demons, Swans, Freo, Pies, Lions, Tigers, Carlton.
Inside 50s, you wouldn't believe it after the score. The Lions have had one more inside 50 than Melbourne. It just shows.
We'll be well, he's the host. I'm just going to be there. I'll be there late, I reckon.
McInerney and Jackson. Finally confronted.
Oh, Blaze is in. Didn't even realise. Like, give me a second. Wait. I'll drop you in the private room.
Melbourne's D50 in your peril, those gentlemen. Jake Lever as well, all day long.
I don't want to have my headphones in, so I might work out a way of avoiding that. But chuck your face cam on, so we can screen share it.
Stay now.
Chat, could you hear Blaze, or do I need to add an audio output? No, I'd have to add an audio output, I reckon.
Hibbert now moving away with the ball. Checks the kick.
60 points, can we do a Kahoot? Maybe, honestly, because there's only 40 in chat. It's fucking dead at the moment. I'm trying my best to keep it entertaining, but when this is what...
There's not much you can do. This is the worst game.
I know.
Friday night's a curse, I swear.
There are some good games, but as of late, they've all been crap.
Yeah.
Now we'll get Blaze on.
Majority of them have been bad.
Cool. Do we do some Kahoots? What do you reckon, Blaze? Kahoots again?
I can just coot.
What about
Good evening.
chat? What do they reckon? Because what else are we going to do? Sit here and complain about the game? I'd rather just do something to avoid it. Where's Blaze? There he is. And now I can't hear him. I'm pretty sure I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can.
Yeah. Awesome Floodle. Someone said that in the chat.
Where should I have you? We will put you right here. And now I can't hear you again.
Is that better? Oh, wait, no. I think I fixed it now. Should be fine now.
Yeah, everyone say hello to Blaze. Welcome him in chat.
G'day. The poor games on the Friday night, but big game for Cardi off to tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. You need to go brush my teeth and I'll be back. Okay. Another spammer in Caden's chat. Fucking look at how shit Caden's chat is, Blaze.
Let's see.
Like, it's just the whole chat is just... Because he doesn't have any
Can you
mods.
say
And he
rider?
doesn't... Look at it. Look at it. Can you say rider? Brownlow thoughts. They just spam it. It's... I could not bear to deal with that.
He doesn't have a single mod in the chat.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it, so I'm just going to time him out.
Am I mod? No, I'm not.
I'm-
But Riles Macker has his one going.
I'm multitasking. How many viewers does Riles have?
I'll have a look now.
He'd probably be hating...
22.
Yeah, he wouldn't be enjoying the game either. Like, fucking shit.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than dead chat and a shite game.
Look, I wouldn't say the chat's dead. For me, at
Not,
least.
not your chat, his chat.
Oh, but I mean, he's not going to care. Even if he has one person watching, his side in the Ds are now going to probably make the top 2. Completely
Yeah.
obliterating the lines. Even if I was in this situation, I wouldn't care either.
I
Alright.
was hoping that the D's would lose. Now I've got to go interstate if we make the 8.
Oh, yeah, true, actually.
It's a bit
No,
annoying.
unless you can play Collingwood.
No, we can't. Collingwood have to win for us to make it.
Like, Collingwood have to win for you to make it. True. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
man,
Carlton...
Oh no! Riles Macker's got donated $100.
Really? Tell that guy to
No
join
way.
my stream. That's going to get him up and
Oh,
about.
Chamberlain.
Do
look at
Evo
that.
please be better than the match?
Oh,
Look, I'm probably not going to do Evo because that would require me to set up my PlayStation and look at... Is that the real Shannon? Go on Caden stream.
alright. Caden.
There's no way that's the real Shannon.
Nah, there's so many fake Shannon. I'll have a look.
Yeah, definitely fake. I will
I can't even
definitely...
look. It doesn't even
Yeah, it's fake. I got
Oh, it's fake.
time out there. Yeah, we'll play some kahoots at 3/4 time. Chap.
That was left 2:26.
This game's the worst game I've watched in a while. And of course I've streamed it. If it's an 100-point smashing, it won't be the worst game, that's for sure. Because I actually sort of enjoy 100-point smashings.
When one team's just dominating.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, comp plays the sub counts dropped from like 197 to 149.
That's
what you get when all the olds subscribe. They might, you know, go away a day later,
yeah,
but they'll end up going away. And Neil Bullard makes it 100. So it'll be 66 points again. The margin hasn't really blown out any more than 66, but yeah. Oh, 66? No, 64.
Yeah, it's Brisbane aren't looking good.
You don't.
You'd almost back Richmond in here if it was.
That's what I was
Richmond
saying. Even if it
Lions.
was at the Gabba, I'd probably tip the Tigers because they're in.
I guess the Tigers going deep.
They're performing much better, to be honest. Especially,
yeah, Tigers should be a lot higher than what they are though.
Yeah, if they beat North, especially in Gold Coast and Freo, which they should have beaten them all, honestly, and Sydney, Sydney as well, like 5 games.
Geelong,
that they fucked up
lucky.
Under a goal.
Yeah.
So the Tigers haven't been that bad at all.
No, they've. Yeah.
There's not enough 100-point
smashing.
Not anymore. These games are so shit. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that the D's just continue piling it on, but it probably won't happen. As I said, had a feeling this would happen in this third quarter.
Yep.
Well, the views are slightly increasing. Maybe it's because of the sexy man on the call, Blaze. They love to see it. By the way, if anyone hasn't checked out his recent goal kicking challenge, go do that. A very thrilling finish. It's done quite well as well.
It has. I'm actually not even like angry with how the views have been going. Like this, I haven't started off the best of videos, but then they've kind of ticked along, and I actually have done pretty decent.
Yeah.
I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Do you have one as well? I think I remember you saying something. Yeah.
Assuming I didn't accidentally delete it when filming out today, then yes, I'll get it out tonight.
Oh.
Someone's just put in shout on Caden's stream. Caden McDonald, can you PayPal me $100? My PayPal is Yeza. Oh, Caden McDonald, can you?
No, did someone actually say that?
Yeah, but it got hidden straight away. Jordan Cook with the $2. I appreciate it, mate. You're gonna hear that sound very soon, which I was meant to get rid of. Oh no, it works. You can hear it again. I finally got it to work. That was
Cook, $2.
An unexpected. Oh, Lando Legend's become a veteran member, not just a member, a veteran member. The highest tier.
The highest one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Lando Legend. Well, even though this game's crap, it gets me up and about when people do that sort of thing. So I do appreciate it. I'll have to I think it's 10 a month. I'll have to upgrade the memberships. If you want an Evo stream, Blaze, you have to become a member before the Sunday. That's the.
Can I buy it with Apple Pay?
Yeah, I think you can. No, I think you can.
I
don't know. We'll see, I guess.
This isn't my account.
One of the most popular AFL YouTubers only has to deal with trolls and chat. Oh, I mean, so everyone has to deal with trolls and chat. I think people are overreacting about how everyone thinks that Caden feels so bad. Oh, I feel so bad for Caden. I don't think he's...
Caden's not even looking at the chat.
He's not even paying any attention to the chat. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because if he was, he would do more of an effort in getting rid of the people.
That was an insane bounce. Probably one of the crazier goals in goal kicking challenge history.
Yeah, no, I thought it was obviously a point, so
on the full.
I didn't even think I actually I didn't think I recorded the goal going, but I just did.
Yeah. Oh!
Come on.
Look out.
14 seconds. Lock's gifted a membership. Maybe it'll be you, Blaze.
Who gets it?
Anyone at random. It could be you, but it probably won't. Imagine
you have to be in the chat.
Imagine it's you. I don't think you have to. I thought you had to, but you don't. Melbourne Storm just won 60-12. Fucking hell.
You think I'd tell you who gets it, like, when he gifts it?
No, it just happens randomly. You'll know who gets it, though. Don't worry. who got it, says Lock. It'll say eventually. It hasn't come through yet. It might take a bit of time. Oh, well, Langdon's going to be a shot. Surely not a barrel. I mean, there's no way.
Oh,
No, it's Hunt. It's Hunt.
close. Not as good as me. Take some lessons from me, Jaden Hunt.
It's not a shot. Oh, you're ahead of me by a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll slow it down.
Oh, who became the member? Oh, Jeff.
Jeff got it.
Is he even in chat? He's probably not even in chat. Wake up, Jeff.
Oh,
Oh, Jordan Cook.
Here we go.
Who's going to get it?
Come on. Get me.
Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Jordan Cook.
Snag it up here.
The chances if it's you, though. Like,
I have a feeling it could be like, I feel like it's going to be like Ryder or something like that.
maybe. Does anyone else think Mac's going to get 9 or more disposals? Probably not.
No, I'll have a guess. I reckon it'll be...
Oh, Lock's gifted 5. Lock has just gone out of his way and
5.
gifted 5. So now we've got 6. Jesus, that's huge from Lock. Everyone get around Lock. The donut man.
That is...
Oh, well, it's going to have to say who gets it. So who's going to get him?
I'm going to type in chat, because you might have to.
Mate, Com plays. I've got a 7 a.m. Not a 7. An 11 a.m. flight tomorrow. I'm not fucking doing overnight, mate.
I've forgotten about overnight streams. They have... Remember that? They used to be like, a lot of people would do that.
Everyone, especially during the lockdown, because there's nothing else to do. Like, you could afford doing it because you're not going to stay... You're going to stay at home anyways. Oh, AFL Edits got the first one.
Snags the first.
That's a nice claim. You can use your new members only emojis now as a result of it. I'm surprised Kane does have members on his channel. It'd be an easy just set to put it on.
He doesn't have any memberships at all.
I'm surprised, to be honest.
Wow.
Sexy Jamaican Jock, Mitch 24, Tom Digby, Yoshi Star 888, and Rotates. I genuinely haven't heard of. I have not heard of a single one of the people that got gifted a membership, apart from maybe
most of the time.
apart from maybe Yoshi
I've
Star.
heard of Yoshi Star.
I've heard of Yoshi Star. I don't know who he is, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it probably should be people in the chat at the time.
Yeah, I would probably agree.
Because it could just be some random old account that someone hasn't used in like 2 years.
I'd surely have to be as of recent. What have I done?
YouTube.
What have I bloody
I feel
done?
like that's something YouTube would do.
I don't know. I feel like it makes no sense if that was the case.
Yeah, but not YouTube probably would be the case.
Well, it's still going. I wanted to show up on screen, but I've got it hidden for some reason. They should. I reckon it should go to people who are in the chat. To be honest, it gives people more of a incentive to stay in the chat to maybe get a gifted member at any random stage. Well, do we do Kahoots? I guess we'll do another one.
Yeah, might as well.
I'll have the game on as well in the background this time around. We'll have to find one. So I might have to get your face off because I'm going to get to the Discord. Actually, no, I won't.
Yeah,
No, I won't do that. I'll just go on the Google form.
even just sneak me off in the corner.
Yeah, I'll shrink you up. Well, I might put you somewhere else. Imagine some guy that hasn't watched a vid in like 3 years gets... You'd have to... Yeah, exactly. You'd have to turn it on, though. It's a setting that comes up in chat saying if you would like to get accepted a membership. So these people would have to have joined one of my streams in the last month or two. Cinnamon donuts on me. Well, technically on you. You just paid for the cinnamon donuts. But yeah, I will be doing so. Cinnamon donuts tomorrow. He's obsessed with the cinnamon donuts.
I wouldn't mind a cinnamon donut right now.
Neither would I.
I haven't really been eating anything for a while because of braces, so I wouldn't mind a nice cinnamon donut. Let's see, is Kados chat still?
I'm trying to look for
Oh,
the
there's
form.
fake card man in the chat.
Is there actually?
Get rid of that one.
I'll get rid of him.
Yeah, just spamming, just literally just...
Oh my god. How
spam.
low could you go? How low could you fucking go? And people people saying, how's it going, Cardi? It's... Oh my fucking god. Everyone go on Cadence. Look at his chat. Look how shit it is at the moment.
Grass is just going, stop spamming. And then you've got people always spamming the M word. Is that the real Cardi?
Oh my god.
Maybe just type in chat. No, it's not.
I will.
Sports nut hits an oh god. Timeout Isabella as well. Surely people aren't that dumb.
I'm just gonna say, tell me if Kane's anything.
He's not even looking at he's on his phone. I don't blame him.
People,
Actually, I mean,
at least
you can't
5
blame
different
him.
people thought I was actually me.
Yeah,
I'm bloody streaming at the same. Do you reckon I would have done that?
Yeah, just on stream.
Like, that's actually the worst I've ever seen it. Fuck me, honestly, that's so bad. I would probably want to kill myself if I was it.
You can see what he's doing right now. He's just sitting there staring at the screen. He is not happy. Yeah.
So he hasn't read it at all. So
Do I put it on the camera? He's just sitting there looking so like.
yeah, chuck it up on the
depressed.
camera. We'll probably get into some coots a little bit later because we're sort of invested into this at the moment, to be honest.
He is not happy, Kados.
Oh my god, surely Bucks is Kados. I think you should unmod Cardi. He's using his power by banning people, I think. It's called a timeout, you idiot.
Oh, there's another card. account.
This is actually the worst I've ever seen it.
I've got 3 streams going up. I've got Raul's Macca, yours, and Cardi's, and the game up all at once. I've just got a mega iPad monitor. I'm pretty stupid, but I actually thought that was Cardi. That is rough. Tiger Master. That is not on.
Oh, I can't believe
Cat
people-
says, why is Blake there?
Because he is allowed to join, and I think he will make for a good fit for the stream.
Kados has brought out the Great Northerns. He's had
Has
enough.
he?
He just needs
He's
to drink away his pain.
he's so
just ripping
oblivious.
out the Great Northerns.
The fact that everyone on
And
this stream.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Adakupi. Saying,
Who the fuck has made a fake account of my sister? This is actually... It's shit though, because now everyone's going to join on his stream, and like I'm losing my viewers. Bloody hell. No, I don't really care. It's funny. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh. Yeah, Kados. I
As
don't blame you for whipping out the
McCluggage kicks a
floppies.
goal.
This is bad.
If
There's Adakupi's in chat.
well, considering Kados is not sorry, UCAT is the mod also. Can you control the
Blake.
chat? I've seen the fake carding. It's not just a fake cardie. There was a few fake cardies. There was also fake accounts of my sister, and
Coldplay was Adakupi.
they did a
Adakupi might. Look at your chat. He said Adakupi might have been me.
Why
They
the
spelled
fuck
B wrong.
did you have you admitted to making a fake account of my sister? At least you,
What the F?
look,
What the F is
look,
Adakupi?
no, look at this now. Look at this. Look at this. I wish I could show you. Can you see that on stream? Go on the stream. Look at what someone just made. So it's obviously someone that knows about, like, this is what Caden stream is at the moment.
What does that say? Does it say
Look,
I did a
I
certain
did
terrorist attack?
9/11. Yeah, it's hard to see. No, it's actually
That is
ridiculous.
messed up. Oh, you guys said what happened for dinner. I had tin spaghetti and porridge, because that's all I can eat.
Can you still only eat that because of your braces?
Yeah.
Tin
got 'em done
spaghetti.
again.
Well, at least you can get
Tin spaghetti. Still spaghetti.
spaghetti bolognese. Is
Still spag
still
bol.
spaghetti.
You cat will be. What about you, cat? Where's Biddy getting here? Biddy doesn't get on the streams often.
What have I saw? He's partying at the moment with Chloe and fucking.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he told me.
Oh, now it's a Samantha Rodder account on his
As
stream
we
saying,
talk about bitter,
I have Claire Smith in my basement.
I was I've got Cleo Smith in my face. I really actually
Sorry,
wanted to
Kate,
start. I want him to read. I want Kane to
leave
read
that
that.
Oh, he's looked at the chat.
I want the Chinese,
He's
mate.
not happy. And it's gone. Someone got rid of it.
Yeah, UCAT did.
You cat trying to stag up some Kados points. and-
Yeah, fucking suck up. Has Caden even said a single thing about this chat? I'm not even.
No, he hasn't been speaking.
Is he choosing
like,
to ignore it, or is he completely oblivious
He's
to it?
genuine. here, I'll put it up. He's genuinely just sitting there, not saying a single thing. Like, on volume turned up to the full. He's just sitting there. Like, not even like, talking at the game.
Now someone has just come and joined saying I'm black with the N word. I will not
He
say.
spoke.
As he is he mentioned? He's probably not even mentioned the chat.
Oh! J-Dod from your chat just got ripped into by Kados.
What did J-Dod? What did Caden say to J-Dod?
Listen, yeah, I'll play it.
What? I couldn't hear it. Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
He goes, J-Dot, you're also making it shit. This is not contributing. Oh, look at this. I saw Nick Flair. This is munted.
This is, mate, the popcorn's out. I'm not even watching the game.
Let's hear what he's saying. He's starting to read it now.
Tell me what he's saying.
Is Cardi still streaming again?
I hope Caden doesn't think I'm getting my viewers to do this. I've got no control over this whatsoever. It's just randomly happening.
No, he's not. He's not. He's just said.
Yeah, because
people are starting to say I'm from Cardi's stream.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, he said it's Cardi's stream watching this. People from your chat.
Yeah, because tell them that they figured out all this shit that's been said in your chat, so they're watching it now.
Well, you can't blame us. This is the
Yeah.
worst game I
Yeah, I know.
genuinely think this season. The thing is, this happened last time as well. These teams played.
I know. Yeah, this is, well, for anyone wondering, I'm not asking my viewers to do this, and I don't even know if they're my, well, they'd actually have to be my viewers, the people doing this, but
they're your viewers, but not your, like, they're your hack viewers.
But they're also Caden viewers.
Oh, look at the chat. No, you actually have to get rid of that.
What?
Quickly.
What is?
Just jump on. Crazy boy.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, hide. I'm just gonna hide him from the channel. If he's gonna say that, like, it's not even funny.
I'll have both game.
I really hope Caden didn't think that the guy was being serious.
No, I just sent him a message and just said Cardi's not doing anything.
Yeah. Now I've got to hide anyone that says that sort of shit.
No, I'll just have you stream, because I'll have you stream either way. I'll just tell you if anything has to be deleted.
Anyway, is that Mitch Robinson? Oh no, it wasn't. Someone just said Mitch Robinson round 2.
Pat chat this. Oh, wait, I can't speak. Pat's chat doing this in your chat, being dickhead. He's now instructed to not cause chaos low. I don't understand what you cat said.
Yeah, that
I don't know if he's helping you or not helping.
I don't know why he structured it like that. I didn't understand it, but it sort of helps in a way, I guess. Do I like Kate? Well, obviously I don't. I like him. I don't know what you mean by that.
No, we despise Kate.
Yeah, I fucking hope. I fucking hate Kate McDonald with a passion. Now people are gonna take that out of context, out of context, and fucking send it to him.
Kados.
Oh my god! I just want to.
Kados hated by card man.
It was clear what I said. I don't know the way it was structured, to be honest. It's just such a boring game.
Cameron missed. Are you still watching? I've got it on the background.
Because they put the queue on the rack now. They're not even trying anymore. So
yeah,
annoying.
both teams are just feeling around with it. Oh, what a tackle.
Loch wants to hear a cunts almighty tomorrow night. Well, you'll hear a few. You've got to use the cunts almighty phrase a couple of times.
Now people are starting to say in this chat, you sussy bucker. Oh,
That's so cringe.
I reckon this beats that one really bad chat you had that one night.
I reckon if I'm honest,
it.
this might be the worst chat of all time because it's consistently been bad of just spamming and crap, and now this. Jordan Cook with the $2, appreciate it. You're gonna pack for your trip.
Get a few more donos in.
Yeah. I might consider streaming for a little bit longer than after the game, but I won't do either. Anything, just like a chatting with you and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hop up for 11 to start editing because I gotta hop off, obviously, to go to Adelaide.
Yeah. What time are you gonna get out if you do?
Well, probably 11. My flight's at 11:40, so I'll be able to like see what people say in the first 30 minutes. Yeah. It's just that I hope I didn't accidentally delete the video because we were having problems with storage, and there's a chance I might have accidentally done that. I don't think I did though.
That would suck.
It would piss me off because I spent a couple hours already working on it. Yeah, I know it's a boring
Yeah,
game,
that would
Kobe.
be-
So
Could be something here.
the most interesting thing about this whole ordeal is bloody Caden's bloody chat.
And Cozzy, how much is for this? What goals is this for Cozzy?
I think
5.
Yeah, I think 5. He kicked 4 in the first half.
Cozzy, Piggott.
So this is up there with one of his best games in his career. He's having a really good last month of footy.
What game did he kick 6 in? It was up in Alice Springs.
Yeah, Alice Springs against Port.
Was it against Port? Yeah, that was.
Grazer's being a massive twat and Doss. What's he say?
Yeah, he's not really doing anything. He's just saying.
No. He said something about him being the best clips channel. It's like, mate, he doesn't even know what the fuck you're talking about. He's missed it.
Did you see my first feature on the Brad's 10 clip channel?
Yeah, I did. I want to send you a video of I hit a really good trick shot kicking a ball in the basketball hoop, but I feel like you probably want to wait till the video to see it.
Yeah. Wait, did you go to back to where we were after the game?
Oh, we went there, right? And then we realised, well, fuck. You know how Marvel's doing construction?
Yeah.
It was just too hard to hear. I'm like, no, we can't film it here. It'd be unwatchable, unhearable. So we moved to this area in the Docklands. There's like there are these like multi-purpose courts there.
I know what you mean. Don't give it away. I understand.
Jordan Cook with a 2. Do a rider.
Oh my god.
I'll do a very fake rider, like a rider with very little energy. Oh my god, $2. Because I can't. I really don't want to get out of my seat. Sorry, but.
Alright, let's do the comments on my goal.
You're streaming after the match, by the way. Use webcam audio. You'll use my mic audio.
Did you see the clip of Mr. Saints fan
running away
on Graz's channel? Running away, yeah.
I pretty much watch all clips that are uploaded on either Graz or J-Dod.
That was that actually real or was it stage?
He was running away from Swan season, so I don't think it counts. Swan season is his mate.
Yeah.
GWS Giants legend saying now people spamming Go Crows.
Oh, look at the chat. Look at Jack Cotter says in Kados' chat. Cardman says he hates you.
You cat, if you're watching, just get rid of that.
Lucky Jack backs him up and says, Jack Cotter's the joke, and then Jack Cotter goes, I know, mate. And now we got an OG bomber in the chat saying, hi, Kados.
At this rate, I'm not even going to bother.
And
you can save the day. I'm just here. I don't know what I'm here.
Maybe if Kados would give me mod, I could.
Try to upload a bloody video of my opinions on gays. I saw that. I didn't think that was necessarily clip worthy.
Now people are asking Kados his thoughts on the Devil's Lettuce.
Fucking hell. It's actually horrendous.
And then you've just got same hacks who keep asking. Thoughts.
Yeah, I know. Like so generic. Brownlow
Why
thoughts.
Why do people care about Brownlow thoughts?
It's like fucking that question gets asked 100 times every stream.
He's whipped his camera out. I want to hear his.
Yeah, he's probably gonna say, "I fucking hate the whole chat."
Diaries.
He can't be getting around the chat at the moment. It's 71 points. It could well and truly be 100 points if the D's aren't careful, or sorry, the lines aren't careful. He's put this chat on his vlog. Oh my god, OG Bomber did 9/11s in the fucking vlog, I think. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, no, I did. He's ripping it back out again.
No, you can't be serious.
And now people are asking if he's stoned.
Oh my god, this is not the time to whip out the vlog. It's a shocking time to whip out the vlog.
I mean, is he ever going to get like a good time? Oh, and J Dodd, who just got a bit of a spray from Kados before.
He's keeping it under the radar now. He's a bit scared. He doesn't want it to get ripped into again.
He's under the radar. He's back now though. See if he can just sneak it in. Kados will forget. But he did rip into him, like genuinely ripped into him.
That was funny to be honest, because J Dodd's like the least of the problem.
The person who was doing anything, Kados just out of all people got into him. And now people are just spamming. You ever smoked the Devil's Lettuce, Kados? This is next level.
It is next level, to be honest. Hi, it's me, Jeff, just spamming F. As Jordan
This is
Cook
like
has
what you'd
gifted
expect.
another membership. It's been the Jordan
who's
Cook
gonna
show
be?
tonight. Let's see who
Work
gets
from
the
Petty there.
membership this time round.
I reckon it's just going to be another rando.
The chat
I
doesn't
reckon
want...
it could be a troll account.
Hopefully not.
We'll
I
get
hope
this
some
time.
genuine person gets an email. Does Dos still post on Patreon? I'm not too sure.
Okay, now I think I just saw the weirdest chat in history.
What?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah,
I'll
say
try
it.
and-
Say it. Just say
I'll
it.
say it without getting demonetized.
I don't care
Hey,
about
Kados.
that.
Hey, Kados, do you ever cashew nut? If you can kind of get what I'm saying.
Oh my! Some of these, like, now look at this. Lunatax. Carmen22 says his sister wants to give you a lap dance. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's actually the worst I've ever seen it. Like, I don't even know what
He
to
saw it
say.
as well. He saw.
Did he see it? He didn't read it,
Wait, what did
surely.
he say?
They made Robbo hate you,
He
and
said,
now
I
they're
can't
trying to...
believe what I'm witnessing.
Well, the thing is, they're not going to... Caden knows for a fact that I'm not doing anything to cause this, so he's not going to hate me because of this. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, these chats are weird. Someone just said, Kados, do you ever get a rock one?
I reckon
Like-
and now Mr. Saints fan is spamming Robux. I better hope it's a fake, otherwise that is a genuine hacky thing to do.
Have a look.
You should put the actual live game in the bottom corner.
Wait, is it actually Mr. Saints fan?
It better not be. Should I have a look?
Have a look.
Can I?
Have a look.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. No, if it is, I'm
I
not
can't look.
filming.
Let me tap on it.
I'm not even gonna talk to him ever again in my life if it's him. It's that bad.
Have a look.
But the thing is, even if it's a real account, how would you know? You could just join in the fun. Refresh the live
Right, I'll
ladder.
try and have a look. Because it won't let me like tap on it.
Yeah, it's all. I haven't. It's not him. It shouldn't
Alright,
need to be refreshed. It's a live ladder for a reason. It should be live updated. Who the hell said that about you? I don't know. These just dickheads. I don't know if they're watching this stream and doing it.
And now look what's now look what's in the chat. Kados kisses Blaze.
So they are watching this
Now I'm
stream.
getting involved.
I mean, it's funny, but
Huh?
it's not really what I want. Like,
Are you watching it at the same time?
I have it on my.
Kados as well?
I have it on a second browser just to see what the hell's being said in chat.
Now I'm getting involved. Saying Kados likes to kiss Blaze.
You getting
Is that
mentioned?
Kados? I think Kados just sent me a... Wait, the camera will be off for 1 second.
Anyways, how are we going, chat? You think that Mr. Saints fan is Graz 10's old? Probably.
Raz probably has a few of them, for being honest.
Yeah, I don't really want Kane to get annoyed. Like, so it was sort of funny to see all this shit, but now they're saying this shit on behalf of me, and that's exactly what happened with Mitch Robinson.
Especially with goalkeeping.
It's just
coach
fucking
coming up.
shit at the moment. Like, just let him stream in peace. It's
And
annoying.
think about think about how much annoying it would be on your birthday. Not your. Why did I say your birthday? When your team's playing.
Exactly.
I genuinely had no idea why I just said your birthday then.
I think it was his birthday recently. DM DOS about it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he'll probably message me about it, to be honest, or at least mention it if he jumps on the stream. I'll let him know. He'll take the light out of it. He won't take it very seriously, I don't think, because he knows I'm not actually doing it purposely.
oh, that is a shocking kick from Lincoln.
Aren't you
McCarthy.
more on
That
this
is
channel?
disgusting.
Yeah, but at this rate, I don't even think timing people out is going to do anything. I'm just bewildered. And if it is Graz, why would you be saying that shit?
Now, Mr. Saints fan said, I found your dad sleeping.
Oh, Fidget, fuck you. Well, your life must be over. It's an unfortunate news with what Fidget just said. Very bad news from you. This is
your chat?
Yeah, really bad news.
Let's have a look.
Well, if it is Graz, just stop it. It's not funny. No one's laughing. Like, no one's actually laughing. We laughed for a bit, but now it's not even funny. Anything what happens.
Blaze, bad news. Unfortunately, I have to say it. I don't see dogs having a good year next year.
Because Fidget doesn't see that.
Bad news for you, Fidget. Oh, I might as well just not support the dogs anymore if Fidget's going to guarantee us to have a bad year next year.
Another shit Friday night game. Let's get rid of Friday night games. It's go time. I wouldn't have streamed this game if I wasn't going to Adelaide, by the way. I would have probably streamed a game on the Saturday. I just had some feeling that this was going to be crap, to be honest.
I'm streaming. Probably gonna stream Dogs, Hawks, and the last bit of Pies. Collingwood if it's close, because that'll be pretty much like Dogs playing
I'd
again
definitely stream that
for the
as well.
finals. Especially as a Dogs fan.
What
I
if
have a feeling that
there was Sunday night
Collingwood
games?
Collingwood will beat Carlton, but we'll lose to Hawthorn. We would be the type of team to do that.
You mean... Oh yeah, Collingwood. Yeah, I believe that could be the case.
Carlton,
Yeah, I believe that could be the
That'd be the
case.
most Bulldogs thing to do.
Yeah. I do want the Dogs to win, to make it close for Carlton Collingwood. Because it'd be much better for the game if Bulldogs did win. Because if the Bulldogs lost, then Carlton knew, they'd already know they'd made the finals.
And the thing is, Carlton will know before the game as well. Like,
Exactly.
Even if it
That's why I would...
it'll...
What would you prefer? The games to be played on at the same time, or for it to be at 1:10, 3:20? Because people are saying they should have changed it so they could both be on at the same time, which I'm not opposed to be honest.
Yeah, but then if they're both close, like not everyone will be able to... I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. Cause
well, it does make a difference, I guess, if, let's just say, the Dogs were to lose, then Carlton already know, but they wouldn't have any idea whilst playing what the scores are, or even if it is...
Yeah, no, but... Yeah, actually, you're right.
But I don't know.
I can't change it this late now.
You're officially going insane. I haven't been outside since the 20... You haven't been outside? Fucking hell. I feel bad for you, to be honest. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, there was probably a period during lockdown where it was the same for me, but at least I could have gone outside if I wanted to. You have a reason not to go.
Who can't go outside?
Xavier, because he's still recovering from surgery. But I think
What surgery do you have?
I should know. He told me, but I forgot what it was specifically. You can probably message you if you want.
28th of July. Jesus.
So it's 3 weeks. His team is backed up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why at the start I didn't really feel bad for him because he didn't care about the chat. But I do feel like
I mean, it'd be annoying.
he'd definitely be annoying.
Going out your way. Like, you could just happily be watching this, like, with mates or his dad.
Exactly.
And you just got a bunch of
Spuds.
11-year-old idiots.
They're just dickheads. I don't support it. And if anyone watching this stream is doing it, I don't support your decisions. I think you're an idiot. As Blaze is cut out, I can't hear him for some reason. Now I can.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, but these are the same kids who also will send him 50 comments saying, Kados, can you subscribe to me?
Kados, I'm your biggest fan. Kados,
Kados, I'm your biggest fan.
can you follow me on Instagram? It's like, Jesus. Learn to have a bit of dignity for yourself.
Give me $1 million, Kados.
I forgot about updating the scores, but it doesn't matter. Not a single person's even mentioned the game at this rate.
I actually don't think anyone has. I was just looking at the chat name.
Like this last quarter, imagine DOS did hack
Your
votes.
chat's just... Yeah, it's just been hack set. Could you imagine hack votes were still around? Oh boy, that would be handed out left, right and centre.
Be 100 votes rewarded.
It would be. Jado just said in Caden's chat, where can I buy Jaden Hunt's headband? Well, why would you expect Caden to know? You think Caden just bloody messages Jaden Hunt saying you got the headband supplier?
I know, what a hacky
You'd
statement.
think it would be from Nike.
Yeah, I know, exactly. If you have a look at the brand of the headband. Can't believe Nick got trolled by a fake UCAT on his Fall Guys stream.
Is Nick going to start uploading
As in,
again?
like, you can't believe he fell for it, you can't believe there was a fake UCAT. Most of his chat is all suck up saying,
Yeah,
I
so you got
can
Kados
see that being
chat
quite annoying, for sure.
half of them being stuck ups and then half of them just
So
being
if I do ever get to
idiots.
that stage where I get a lot of people in my chat, I'm not going to let it get to that. I'm definitely going to have people monitoring it so I can actually read genuine comments. And any hacks that just spam shit will just get going.
Oh, Jadon's mod on your channel, I didn't even realise.
I've got quite a few mods, so that's why I'm probably not going to give anyone else any more mods because there's no point.
I think you should slice off a few.
I should. But then when I do, people don't take it the right way. They're like, oh, wait, give me mod back. You get rid of my mod. And It's like,
Oh,
well,
donate 99 cents for the mod back, please.
saying that is just gonna assure you the fact that you're never gonna get that mod back.
Like, I remember there was a stage in the community where if you didn't have mod... Oh! That was a nice step around. If you didn't have mod on someone's channel, like, they'd take it so personally.
Yeah, like people just mod everyone, but
Yeah,
that's
I
what
know.
I'd do. First couple
I
streams,
remember
anyone who
our whole
asked,
stage of that.
anyone who'd ask, I'd give them a mod. In the first couple,
Yeah, I remember that. My chats used to only be mods, and then I got rid of the majority of them, and they all just started cracking it.
it should be
It
5
was
chat
so
warnings.
frustrating.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember everyone in chat and be able to recall who has gotten how many warnings or whatnot. 3 minutes to go.
How long?
3 minutes, but even like the games are relevant
No,
at this
it's 2.
rate.
There's 2 minutes 13 left. How far behind are you?
Oh, it's just because Kay keeps lagging, so it
There's
just
2 minutes,
gets stuck
exactly 2
behind.
minutes left.
Yeah, I've had to refresh it. So I've been,
Oh, Roblox, here we go.
I've genuinely been watching it a minute behind the whole time.
Roblox, your mate.
Yeah,
50
well,
out.
I don't care what happens because he's not going to win. He's down by 66.
Yeah,
Somebody
I'm not gonna
donated
say
$100
anything
on
because-
Roll Stream.
So Roblox, age 33, 243
Probably
games,
TKK.
128 career goals. Looking to add one more. Roblox, it's a goal. Roost it from 50. And he shakes his head, not happy about the goal.
That will be his
As
title.
he gets, as they were in a huntsman, but Roblox decides to get rid of the huntsman.
Ruins the Huntsman.
Ruins the huntsman.
He looks as pissed as he was when he was dealing with me. And all that shit on his stream the other day. Oh mate, the D.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, my bloody KO's just stopped. Even if it has stopped, I don't care. 30 minutes.
There's a minute 30.
A minute
I'll
30 to go.
commentate the last minute 30.
An irrelevant
I'll
finish.
commentate.
Who wants me to stick
Well-
on for the next 30 minutes? I might stick on just to chat with Blaze and then hop off. Because of course I do need
Yeah,
to.
I do the same. Yeah, I'll probably get I did YouTubers versus North. Evo. That's nearly done. I feel like that could do
I
alright.
really hope I didn't delete those files. That would really piss me off, to be honest. Because I've only uploaded
Yeah,
once
that
this week. I've realised I haven't uploaded multiple times yet. It's already
You
Friday.
streamed like crazy.
I have streamed a few times, to be fair. I guess
But they
it makes
are
up for it.
public. Are they unlisted or like members?
They're on the members, so if you're a member, you get to watch them.
Watch them again. Fair enough. Nothing much happening. Just...
Why is Robbo so annoyed? Because his team's down by 11 goals. That would be why.
Who said that?
AFL Icon.
AFL Icon. I mean, there's not much to be happy about. Your team just cost yourself a double chance.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be like jumping up
And got
about
this was
celebrating
a
over that
start
goal.
game as well. Yeah.
If Brisbane
The
still end up
Lions-
making the top 4, like if GWS fucking beat Freo tomorrow, I tell you what.
Joey Dan. Brisbane for a late Joel McCluggage. Roblox again, he fumbles it. Cam Rayner. Is that Roblox free? Oh, what's going on here?
You're watching it like 20 seconds ahead of me, and I don't really care. Can someone clip Locke's stepmom screaming at his brother? I thought you don't want anyone to clip that. You told me that you wanted
Oh,
people to forget about that.
so who's got the shot? It's Cam
Oh.
Rayner, not Roblox.
I thought it was Roblog for a second.
Oh, shocking. Alright, last shot of the game, you'd think.
Is Kelly Underwood commentating Orange Team v Freo? Yes. Yes, they are players.
Yeah, I will not be tuning into that game, to be frank.
It won't
Cam
be.
Rayner. It's goals.
It's a slightly important game. I mean, for Freo it is.
Final score 57-115.
So I knew it was going to happen,
Shocking.
and just a shit finish. What did I say? Have a look at the final scores for Brisbane v Melbourne in round 15, I think it was. I think the Lions lost by more in the first time.
Yeah, well, they definitely
But
did.
I knew, I guaranteed the fact
D's.
that the D's would not win the second half. It was a guarantee almost.
Did you tip that? You tipped these, didn't you? I remember you.
No, I didn't. I tipped the
Did you-
Lions.
Brisbane, I tipped the D's in mine. I said the D's would go up and surprise a lot of people.
Well,
I thought they'd win by closer than that, though.
everyone thought that.
I don't rate the Lions.
I don't anymore. They're fucked. They're cooked.
I don't rate the Lions or Freo. I don't think they'll go far, both of those teams. Final score 8-9, 57, 18-7, 115. That is shocking.
You're a legend.
It's going to be hard for Brisbane
Just
to come
nice.
out of that slump. What does Jason say? Sucked in D's, you're not getting our my premiership this year. Well, Jason, mate, no crap. That was we knew that ages ago.
I know. We knew that round
You're just
21.
being a show and just randomly typing old news.
You're just showboating, mate. Just because the Cats are first doesn't mean anything. Let's be honest, no one predicts a 100-point win. Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, other than for Cats v West Coast, there are a few people that are predicting that to be a 100-point game. Do you have a Kane stream? I want to see what he says about, if he says anything about the chat.
I'll hop back on it.
You might watch Rob Watts to see how pissed he is. We wouldn't, we wouldn't be like fuming. Let's do AFL Would You Rather. I'll start for another 30 minutes, but I've got to edit and it won't take me long at all to pack. It's more just going to get up fairly early, 7:30ish.
I'll stay on for another half an hour if you want.
Yeah. See if, well, I was going to say, see if Wright, even UCAT wants to hop on the call.
I don't think Ryder can. I think Ryder
has a mate.
at a mate's house.
Better is at a party with Darcy.
And then UCAT's just a prick, so he'll probably just not want to hop on. UCAT's probably watching bloody Manchester United or something. UCAT FC stream.
Get Nick on the call.
Like,
yeah, sure, but we'll have to ask Nick. Should we ask Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah,
Alright, I'll ask Nick. He's very active normally. I message him and he responds straight away.
Moderated leaf 226. Moderated leaf. That is a massive video.
Compilation video.
Moderated. Yeah, they're all compilations.
So it's not as rewarding. If it's a compilation video, you've done nothing to achieve it. Let's be real.
Genuinely, every single one of his videos are but he has 1 million views.
When I was getting views for my compilation video, I didn't really feel that great about it, to be honest, since 2020. You should get Blaze on more often, Cardi. Yeah, bloody, who was it that said they didn't want Blaze? They thought he'd be shit. I think it was Comp Plays. It was someone.
Surely not Comp Plays.
Oh, it was someone.
Surely
Or maybe
he has done me like that.
I don't think he said he thinks you were shit, but he said he would prefer someone else over you or some crap. Still though.
Comp Plays, that's rough. Surely I'm not that bad.
Oh, Nick says he'd hop on.
No.
I knew Nick was gonna say
Yeah,
yes.
did he respond instantly?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll tell him to join the waiting room.
So I was just getting Lock hop on. Lock, who is it?
We'll get Nick.
Is Lock actually a channel or is he just a chat person?
He said he has a channel. He said he was going to start uploading, but they all say it, don't they? Like those who are getting involved in the community, they say they're going to make a channel. They never ever end up following through.
But they'll make a channel and
they make a few shit videos and
hacky videos.
You know, try and collab with me, and I'll say yes, and then he'll probably disappear in a couple months, just like OG Bomber, who said he's going to the Gold King Challenge, which I can guarantee you he doesn't. He won't, at least. He said he'd go to the first one as well.
I said final/off season, but this would be the better time to start. Like I think I've come back at the perfect time.
Yeah, I reckon you've come back at a good time.
But the hacky videos are gone, so hopefully people will
you got to get rid of the hacky videos. No more compilation videos.
No more compilation videos.
Nick?
Hey Cardi, how are you?
Not bad.
Hey Nick.
A couple of people want to get you on the call. We're just sort of chatting at the moment, really. Nothing much.
G'day, Blades.
How you going, Nick?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, yourself.
Try to get Rise on.
Yeah, going well.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Oi, Nick, if you could turn your face cam on, we can get you on the stream.
Oh, here we go.
Has he turned it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Alright, give me a second. I'll copy and paste.
Yeah.
Right. Alright.
It was a boring game of footy tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty shit, to be honest. One of the worst games of the year, to be honest, in terms of watching.
Brisbane didn't even try.
I know. So you're relaxing comfortably in bed there.
Yeah, but I'm a bit nervous about Sunday with Carlton.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna take your spot, mate.
I hope Hawthorn beat the Bulldogs or Carlton beat Collingwood. I need one of them, so
Oh
then
yeah.
we'll make final.
Huge rivalry between the 17 and Valerio household. One more like to get to 200 as well. What else we got? We need to win by like 50 to get top 2 now, but we won by 51 points earlier. I would not put it past you, to be honest. So what? Let me up to the live ladder now, because it's not really updated, has it? So the equation for the Swans to make the top 2 to secure a home qualifying final.
Oh, JSO, shag off, mate. AFL legend, as long as you don't play us, I'd be happy.
Well, I
JSO, I
hope
can't wait for the Cats to make a prelim and get logged by 50 points by some team, and I'm going to give you so much crap.
Does it say what the No, I don't think it does.
That's a nice. Yeah, it says qualifying final versus Collingwood Freo Sid. That's what you're
That's Geelong.
referring to.
Qualifying final, Elam finals for Melbourne, Sydney. Need to score 35 more points, it says.
Yeah.
If Carlton do make finals, we'll probably play Collingwood.
Yeah, I'd probably reckon you would. And,
Oh, great.
and if
Yeah.
that's the case, then Freo will make the top 4 if they beat GWS.
I prefer to play Collingwood in the finals than Brisbane because Brisbane destroyed us at the Gabba a couple weeks ago.
You'd prefer to play
Last
in
week, wasn't
Victoria, wouldn't you? Over.
Yeah, I prefer to play Collingwood, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you imagine that? Twice in a row, that would be pretty good.
Yeah, then we play at the MCG in a away elimination final.
Well, not really an away final, but technically, yes. Who's the last all Victorian team finals?
What do you- all Vict- I don't think there's ever been an all Victorian. All Victorian team
technically there
finals.
has been.
Or all
If you wanna
yeah,
get
in the
technical
VFL.
here.
In the VFL. What do you mean by all Victorian team finals?
Like only, the top 8 only Victorian teams.
Well, it would not have been the case in the 18 team comp, that's for sure. Is he talking about like? Is he? No, it wouldn't have been. Is he?
Yeah.
Is he talking about in the first week of finals where all games have been played in Melbourne or not, or Victoria?
I think he's talking about just generally like.
Well, in general, mate, hasn't happened ever. I don't think.
I reckon it probably has happened once though.
I
But
don't.
the thing is, no, because then. Because then
In this century.
you've had your Sydney Swans. You've had your Sydney Swans throughout this decade, and then the 90s you had West Coast.
No,
the
it
2000s,
would
you
have
had
happened
Sydney and West
before,
Coast.
but think about this decade. Okay?
No, not this. Not even.
Or
No,
this
no
century
chance.
that I meant. Like, obviously it would have happened when it was just the VFL, or when there were maybe a few in-state clubs, like maybe just the West Coast of the leagues, maybe, but I don't know.
No, not a chance. No way. Because even like the past decade, like West Coast has always been there. Sydney's always been there.
Yeah, West Coast was good in the 90s. Adelaide was
Brisbane
up there
in
as
the
well.
2000s.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Party. I'm gonna go now.
Well, I hope you never fucking come. No, yeah. Have a good one. Sports Nut. Cheers for hopping on.
Yes, see, mate.
Can we get a donation for this tour? And then Nick will do a little celebration for the donation.
Alright, if we get any donations, Nick will do a real good celebration as bed for any donations, and he'll chant your name, alright? If you're the one donating. We'll see if that influences any donos.
Yeah,
What'd you have for dinner, mate?
I had I can't remember what it's called, but it was sort of macaroni and cheese.
Oh!
Not bad.
Bit of mac
The
and
mac
cheese
and
on a
cheese.
Friday night.
Unfortunately, couldn't top it off with a good game of footy. Oh, Lock with a
Oh, here
5.
we go.
Alright,
Here we
chant Lock's name. We got a ding 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 donation.
Ding ding ding.
Oh, now he's...
Oh.
You've got to have your face cam on, Nick.
Oh,
And you got to
So-
you got to chant Lock's name because he donated.
So
Let him.
he got a $5 donation.
You got to chant his name.
And let him know who did 9/11 as well.
Oh yeah. Hey, Lock. OG Bomber did 9/11.
And then you got to chant his name.
Chant his name.
Like go, lock, lock, lock.
Lock.
I think that was worth the $5, wasn't it?
That was definitely worth the $5. What if he give us a big, loud OG Bomber did a certain
Oh,
attack?
wait. What happened to my stream?
OG Bomber did a third attack.
No.
Fuck, what happened to my stream?
Oh. What's your thoughts on sausages?
Shit, I thought we were fucked for a second.
What was that? Sorry, Blaze?
What's your thoughts on sausages? Like, do you like the taste of them or?
Yeah, I love the taste of a sausage.
Why is my camera cut out in your stream?
Because something happened for some reason on the stream.
Is it frozen?
It's frozen for a second.
Lag. Oh, here we go. 50,000. Lag.
It's the shittest part about streaming.
Let's see, how many people put it in? I reckon like 10. We got 1, 2,
Lock-
3, 4,
Locke put it
5.
in, Michaela put it in, Shane put it in,
Alright,
Jada
Locke
put
put
it
it in, but quickly got rid of it.
in. Good that you got rid of it.
If only Nick was on his computer so I could bring him. Shh, don't let him read it. No, Go Time, you can go get stuff. I reckon Go Time's picking up a hack vote.
If there were still hack votes, he might be able to pick. He might be picking one up because we've had a few hacks. To be fair, he probably wouldn't have got
Oh,
one.
tonight we had it. What has happened to the live chat on the thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Something's happened to my OBS. Weirdly enough, it's like all black.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Not on list anyways.
And it says Brisbane 1. It says Brisbane 12, Melbourne 100. Like it's fucked for some reason.
Oh, Nick just donated $2. You chant your own name. Say, Nick.
Nick, and now Nick's camera's off. What the hell's going on with my OBS? It's like fucked for some reason. It's really weird.
Alright, Nick, let's get a chant.
It's all slow.
Huh?
Let's start getting some
I
chants.
can't
going,
really
Nick.
do much about it, but Nick with the $3.
Is that actually your channel, Nick?
Sorry?
Is that actually your channel?
No, it needs to take more time in making it.
Yeah.
Your description of your channel, Nick, is I am a YouTuber. Beautiful description.
I can't fix my stream for some reason. It won't even. Alright, well, could just end it now, but I won't because people will join back. You want me to put the viewers in chat? Like, I don't care that the viewers drop. Well, I do care, but it's quite obvious that they're gonna all go after that shit happens every time. Mate, Roblox Adventures with Tim. The fucking stream crashed. Of course, it's gonna drop. Wait, what happened to Discord? 2 viewers. Elite. Alright. I'm gonna get Blaze and Nick back on. We'll leave it 11. And we're back on.
Hey, what happened? That was it.
You obviously know what happened, alright? Same shit that always happens with my fucking laptop, it just stops.
Yeah, that is.
At least it happened now. Yeah, to be fair, since the first quarter, it's been fine all stream.
I mean, just like that, you back to 37.
Exactly. The chat's like, oh my god, banned to 2. What the fuck's going on? Well, obviously, it's gonna go to 2.
But you did just hit Bitter's peak viewers.
Bitter's peak viewers are actually 101.
Actually?
Believe it or
Oh,
not.
wasn't that on it? That was Richmond Geelong, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember I had 200 once. What stream was that?
I'm not too sure if I can actually get you guys on the screen. It's being weird.
Can they still hear us?
Yeah, they can. I'll give you another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off so we can raid if we can maybe get a few more people to join back. But no,
So wait, what'd you say?
I said
Oh, yeah.
that. What did I say? I said, yeah, I'll give it another 10 minutes before I probably hop off. But they can still hear, so it doesn't matter. Or I'll just finish now. Are you gonna stream? Because we had 75, I think, before it stopped. Now we have 27. It doesn't come back up. I'm just gonna hop off.
So what's a quick Kahoot? I mean, quick Kahoot could be alright if you be bothered, but...
Nah, I'm not doing a quick Kahoot.
Is there really any point? We probably should both hop off now, really.
Yeah, I reckon we probably should do that as well. If the Socceroos watch along... If... Oh, what? If they...
Surely go.
No, because it'll be at 4 AM. I'm not going to go to the city at 4 AM. I'd rather just stream it here. Free food, guys, in chat. Is Nick going to stream? Nick, if he wants to stream, can stream. But there's no point in me streaming now. I said I needed to hop off straight away, and this isn't hopping off straight away. It's just...
Nick.
If it wasn't...
Yeah.
Can you be bothered streaming, or you just leave it for another day?
Maybe leave it for another day.
Leave it for another day?
Yeah.
Are you going to stream Blaze?
Probably not. But
Oh, I
do
guess-
also have to get up pretty early in the morning.
How early? And why is that?
I'm talking earlier than probably you. I have to get up at 6.
Why?
Off to... actually, I was going to say where I'm going. Off to fishing.
Fishing.
A
Sounds
long day ahead of fishing.
sounds fucking great. At 6 AM as well.
Wasn't really my choice, but...
Could have just say no. Just tell me to get fucked.
Yeah... I could say no, but...
But it's probably not the greatest thing to be saying to your dad, if it's your dad going.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it is.
I will jump off because there's no point in me streaming anymore. I am going to...
Yeah, can I chuck the goal kicking challenge in?
If you want to be a hack, sure. In front of 30
Just
as well.
once. Not... I won't put 30, I'll put
It's-
like... Just like...
No, I'm saying in front of 30. You might as well just not even fucking put it in. But...
Well, I put it in once.
Alright, well, you can watch that if you want to watch it.
Watch it, or...
Well, yeah, watch
Nick
it
will come
if
to
you
your
haven't
house
watched it.
and
already.
recreate 9/11.
He will. What will you do, Nick,
What?
if they don't watch the
I
video?
don't watch the video.
I don't know.
You'll recreate
You
a
do
certain...
9/11.
You'll recreate 9/11.
Yeah, so you might want to
watch
watch
it
the
or-
video.
Say, watch it or I'll do 9/11.
Well, I'm not going to end until I can actually... Because when this stupid thing crashes, everything else crashes, so I'll be on for another couple...
What's
little
Xavier
minutes.
Brown putting in? Oh, he's putting the Rickroll in. Xavier, frick off.
The
Don't be a
worst of the
hack.
two Browns. Oh,
Don't
the
be a
three
hack.
What Brown's the best Brown? Xavier, Dylan, or Blake?
I reckon deal. Xavier,
Yeah.
stop being a hack. Let people watch my video, not some stupid Rickroll.
Well, then put your thing in chat then, quickly. Otherwise, you're
Alright,
going to...
let's...
You can spam it if you want.
The Brown hack off.
It's a hack
We'll
off.
get Dylan putting videos of his abs in the chat.
It's the Brown
Actually,
hack off.
speaking of, does he even upload anymore?
Nah, he's given up. It was never
Oh,
going to
no
last.
surprise.
Let's be honest.
I thought he would have kept uploading. Oh, 3 months,
He
jeez.
said he might stream again when he gets a new place.
Yeah. So no.
Well, probably not, but maybe. Alright.
Alright,
Everyone's just spamming shit in chat now, so I'm going to hop off.
alright.
See
See you
you
guys.
tomorrow.